The lighting is very weird right now.
But it's all the way there, and I can't get.
Oh wait, it's
There we go.
It's over there somewhere. It's by the apparently that's all.
No,
Well,
wait, I think it's.
yeah.
It's by the fan. This is like Breaking Bad.
Oh,
Is that a thing in Breaking Bad when they're
There's
trying to
That
Oh
is-
yeah, you're right.
It's such a good episode.
Is it literally just them trying to
It's
get
literally just
fire?
a fly
It's
in the lab.
So
Okay,
Walt-
But the lab is supposed to be super clean. So
yeah,
there's
it, like
nothing
it's
supposed to be in
hinted.
it.
Well, okay, Walt is like going fucking crazy in that
No,
episode.
he was going
like
crazy.
he's having like a
Actually,
breakdown.
It's like One Punch Man.
But he's like, Jesse, that kill is contaminated. And it's, oh my god, that episode's so hard. Like,
It's just a fucking.
it's so funny.
Alright,
I don't see it.
I love it.
Alright, who's up? Who's up next?
I don't know.
Yeah. Are you
I'm
guys?
just
You guys?
gonna try to climb.
You guys have a plan with him?
I
Okay.
don't know.
Huh?
How?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We gotta walk him into the ocean like
So
that.
it's yeah.
Cool.
I'll try to guide him.
How much ice have?
Yeah.
Flat. Well, okay, we're trying to get him away from the
Yeah. He wants to go into the town.
No.
Why do you
Great,
want
Dad.
to
can predict.
Yeah.
go?
I
Why do you
bet.
want to go into the town?
Oh, there
Are you trying to go into the town?
No, I'm going. We're at the magic shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's going to be a collaborative hotel.
I can't go upstairs.
I just kind of look up at
We
you.
can't plan our trips around
No, I have a
pop-ups
floor
because
now.
it's just not gonna work out.
Japan?
Japan often likes to do pop-up stores or pop-up cafes.
Like there was a Dungeon Meshi cafe.
Yeah, but we didn't find out about it until
That's
after
so
we left
sad.
Japan.
No,
Yeah,
that was an exhibit.
I don't.
That was an
exhibit
There
that
was an actual cafe.
that was after we left.
But yes, that was after we left. And then there.
Talking about how
Dungeon Meshi cafe.
we miss stuff in Japan because it's like temporary.
No, we saw it in the airport.
Leaving.
Might
Yeah.
have put too much rum in it.
Good.
I can literally see that you put.
You can see the rum line.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
like look at it.
Oh yeah.
I'll trade you.
Oh,
You want more Coke?
can I have more rum? Why is the rum gone?
Because you put all in there.
Are you drinking that? What kind of rum is it?
Have more.
Spiced.
Hmm?
Good.
It's a line.
It tastes more like rum and coke.
I'll join you then.
You're driving.
I'll just put Coke into this.
Yeah, I'll try to guide him, I guess. I don't know what else to
You try to guide the giraffes to the ocean.
one boy. I think I'm gonna guide him.
You can do your best.
I'm curious to see what the next big bad is.
It's technically not
But it's fine.
Hold on, let me see what I can
Fucking kids.
Well, until dawn, we've got our third hope.
I forgot.
Yep.
We could try
I was
attach
thinking
like
about it.
rope snap to Connor and have him sail our two ships. We
Yeah,
could
but-
get to like a next destination really quickly.
Honestly,
If
not
we have another race, I'll
We
win.
should do that, actually.
Yeah.
Fine, well, okay.
Not a terrible idea.
You gotta
We'll
convince-
use the dinosaur,
you
the
should tell that
T-Rexes
to
as
Connor.
propellers.
we have till dawn.
We've till dawn.
Where is our next?
And then he just drowns.
Okay, well,
He just sinks to the bottom.
I forgot I have thaumaturgy, which
To speak, yeah.
I'm very happy with floats.
Hmm?
I'm very happy with floats.
So you just go, phoom,
I
and then a year later.
I think we should use him to try to travel.
I don't want to get off
Alright,
of
so
the
Why do you
terrace,
get
but I also
off?
want to.
The Tarrasque got you off? The Tarrasque pulled you off?
I can't with you.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna yell to him, go towards the ocean.
Can I slide down his?
Carefully.
Immediately the tower's gone.
Part of it.
How else is he
I
gonna turn?
fuck.
Walk backwards.
I'm
Okay.
No, no.
I'm next to his ear. I tell him to stop for a second, just so I can get off.
Why do you need to get off?
Because I want to take shit from the magic shop.
Oh.
Wait, yeah, I want
Athletics check to
to.
get down.
No.
Can I like?
Reach
Can I just like slide down him
Do you slide? How do you slide down?
on my back, carefully like going down,
Does anyone have
Avoiding
something
it.
where we
Make
can
a-
avoiding the spikes that are aimed at me.
Oh,
Make an athletics check.
Yeah.
Because like if he just
Unlucky.
You're lucky.
Hold on.
Alright. You found
Hold
the natural one.
Nice.
On. Come on,
That was like
Tarrasque.
17
Tormek has never asked you for anything.
Of course I would get in that one when trying to get the fuck off.
Yeah.
16, that's better. That's athletics. Right?
Yeah.
16? Yeah, that's better.
16 plus 7, so 20.
You fucking yabba dabba dude down his spine.
Yay! Yeah, I go into the shop.
But he is very high up, so you're gonna take a little bit.
That's fine.
But like, 6.
Yeah.
I'll let you.
Oh, okay. L is gonna follow us like a couple times so far. He's gonna cast message.
Okay.
You go off right now.
To
yeah.
the
see
Tarrasque.
what- Yeah.
You hear a message.
Alright. Big God. I need you to go back to the sea. You're damaging things.
Oh, I forgot. From the magic.
Oh yeah, I can respond, right?
Yeah, you can whisper.
oh
Oh no, he'll like
I'm
he'll
very
actually,
quiet.
he'll actually.
I'm very quiet.
Yeah.
I think it is your voice.
Is it?
Yeah.
So the Tarrasque responds. So you whisper, but he doesn't whisper, he yells, so it comes out the other end.
I have the mummy's
Yeah, you
part in my
gotta
mouth.
just go.
I just put it aside.
But is this can't find a whisper that only you can
I
hear?
don't know.
Oh, but okay, yeah, but he can't form words because he doesn't have a so to speak. He
I
can't.
have no languages.
There's
I
no
just
language.
on this.
No, he has none languages.
But he can still understand you.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out, but you can do how you need it.
I'm gonna go to the pyramid and just leave it.
That's like the new Marvel, like, I remember like secret to the cowboy kind of like looking all cool.
In the astral plane, I feel like shit.
Connor, you're looking snazzy.
Like that cool kid in high school always fucking leans on walls.
Yeah.
There's still smoke screen in the
It's starting to go away.
sorry, wait, where's the kid? Chanel still
No,
got
I
it?
don't.
Okay. Is he out?
I don't know.
I'm going to close the door. And I stare at Chanel and I'm like,
I don't know. I literally kind of.
yeah,
The kid's like, as you're carrying him out.
I'm kind of he doesn't realize that he went in there. I'm gonna hand him to. I'm gonna hand him to we'll call it to one of the other cats. act like I'm
What a
stressed and
lie,
like
anyway.
the acting, the assassin, the rogue part of me comes in.
The mom that you've been talking to, she's there. She takes him. She's like, "Roll for seat." And she goes.
Damn! Why you gotta do this to me? I nod,
Oopsies.
and I'm gonna go look for a kid instead.
Let me know if you find my son. Connor just goes. Lifts his foot just like a piece of gum.
You check the
I'm
box.
just leaning over parapet, that's wrong.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
He's got like 1 foot up because he's like leaning all cool.
Mommy's like having a
He
field
only
day.
sees his son on the foot just because he's got his one leg
No, but
up.
it's so funny because
Do
this
you
foot's
look
up.
at there is blood on the foot. There's no, you can't tell.
No body.
No,
They
it's
got
a smear.
fucking
Like when you swat a fly.
they got from Thundercats they got footage.
That has a blood stain.
Yeah. It's just a blood stain.
He's like having a field day on the leg right now because that's the same foot he has up. That's like Muffy's on. It's like,
Yeah. Chanel, are you in the store or are you?
I had said, but I'm actually gonna really want some stuff.
I open the
I'll look
door,
for
I
it
see it's
afterwards.
you, I close the door, I let you in and close the door.
That's why that you closed the roof is
Yeah, but they can't see
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the roof. It's not for us.
Every now and again I do though. See through the roof.
And I just go,
Exactly. See two of us. Bing, bing.
It's what is it, from How to Train Your Dragon where he's like from behind a rock. Yeah.
Oh Lord, we're gonna be funny.
Alright,
God.
so-
alright Chanel, let's get started.
Charlie.
Alright. Make a investigation check. Each of you.
You guys are like looting.
We're looting the magic store with a bunch of
Actually, I guess
store.
when I doing that, I'm just dig into the parapet to see if there's anything behind it.
Investigation,
Because
Alright, yeah.
I'm here.
Investigation?
Have fun, bro.
Investigation. I will get to that. So give me, what is that?
Natural 20, baby.
Natural 20.
I got a 19.
19, okay. Both of you
Oh.
roll D100.
So,
Yes.
that's 29 for me. So yeah.
Yes, that's Each of you roll a
Can I
D100.
go in there and look for stuff that will like make my attack more magical?
You can go look if you want to go in there and roll investigation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me open the room.
I guess I'll do that.
Is the 0 like 100 basically? Or?
0 is the max.
Oh,
You can't roll a zero. You can
I mean,
only roll
it's
one.
a D100, so yeah. So it'll be.
So if she rolls a 0 on the D100, it's 10.
Is it right?
It's 1 through 10.
would
Not,
it
not
be-
0 through
And
9.
would it be for this case because since it's 0,
So if it's 0, 0, 0, that's 100.
okay.
Okay, I rolled.
Oh, she got 0, 3, 0, so it's 30.
30.
If you get
That's what I
0,
thought.
0,
That's what I thought. It is
6,
30.
It's 6.
That's what I thought. So it is 30.
I
30,
rolled.
okay. You loot 30 random scrolls. Random spell scrolls.
Okay.
I got 41.
41 random spell
41
scrolls.
random scrolls.
So it's like the random potions, but now it's a spell scroll.
I am 100% okay with that.
For my investigation, I rolled
Trial and error.
15 plus 5, so
15
I'm
plus
not
5?
That is.
So
That
But
is.
I'm looking for
such a
something
big
for my
haul.
axe.
you find like
We just add 41 random scrolls as a custom
Like,
item.
so you find this catches your eye because it's glowing within the smoke. It's like a marble that's flashing different colors.
Oh.
Slay.
Pick it up.
Okay.
It's just like a marble that is about the width of like the handle of your weapon. Like it's about as wide as that is. So,
That's like a pommel stone. Like
well, it depends. Like you have an axe, right?
Yeah, a great
A
axe.
great axe. So it's like a marble that is like the width of a great axe. So it's to grip it is the same as if you were gripping the weapon.
Two things. I am also going for back holding.
Bag of holding.
What do I?
Well, I'm
This
going
is a item that I made up, so you
Ah.
don't know what it's called.
Are there
I'll
any
just
magic
put
weapons in
I
here?
will
Just
pass
scrolls.
by her. Do I see her there with it?
You see her holding like a
I
glowing
won't like tap identified.
orb of element. Can be applied to a weapon to change its element of damage.
Baby girl, that's pretty cool.
Cool.
Um,
Elemental
This
damage.
the kid had the big
That's
book,
amazing.
or was that the priest?
That was a priest. The kid had
We're going later for sure.
the kid had a bunch of scrolls and what Taylor found, and you find roll investigation one more time for back.
That's
So that
29
means
and
I
that's
got a natural 20.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, 20,
19,
You
That's
you
like
find
on my weapon.
a bag of holding
Changes.
a broken bag of holding. So you find like a damaged bag of holding.
Of course he does that to me.
Does it go on
It's
the
better than
bottom?
mine. Mine fucking
But then-
eats you.
You would like you would shove it into the handle
Well,
to
the
change the
there's
element.
only
Oh,
like
I don't.
there's only 41 iron ingots inside of it.
Don't you fucking say.
In the bag of devouring.
Remember? I poured a bunch and you're like, no, that's too
The
many.
amount of items.
Or I put
wasted
42,
in that
you said
thing.
that's too many. I took out
It is,
one.
because he doesn't. Because Lucas doesn't.
No, he
Wait,
doesn't.
what?
Bag of devouring. You know what it does? What does it do?
It eats everything that's put inside.
Yeah, he knows.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everything you put inside of it is
It's gone, I know.
From my inventory, yeah.
I know. That's why all the important stuff, I've never put it inside of it. I put in 41 iron ingots, some copper, some-
Yeah.
You did put yourself
Nothing-
in there more than
I
once.
put myself in there thrice.
Yeah.
Thrice.
Thrice.
I escaped 3 times also.
Oh.
So the way the elemental thing works is you need a blacksmith to help you apply it. It's like a material from Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Oh, I know a blacksmith. He helped me out.
Is the building still there?
Probably not.
The only building that's hasn't had damage
The church.
is the church.
Once again,
Once
the
again.
church stands
Funny,
tall.
that's like the one I kind of want. The only one I really.
This is my revenge for the church anthems.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like forcing the church upon you.
Hey, I did that.
It's funny that in 2 campaigns the church stands strong.
Nothing will top my
But,
character.
It's also really funny
completely
that like
getting
in
rid of the
campaigns,
competition.
the people running it are more religious.
Kevin, nothing's gonna top my old character decimating a rivaling church.
Yeah.
It's like the eternal flame burns forever.
I remember that.
And just go gone.
Gone. Fall.
Oh.
The chaos that ensued.
Chaos that ensued.
So,
Blades.
so just to confirm for the people looting the magic store, everything else is destroyed except for what you found.
That's
Okay.
what.
Because it's like
Yeah.
in shambles.
Is
But you
there a
are
basement?
roll the dice.
That's fine.
There's no basement.
It's an attic. There was.
There was an attic.
There was.
And it was
He tore it off.
It was beautiful.
Alright. Me and Chanel walk out with our pockets full of scrolls like, yeah, we found these.
So anytime you want to use a scroll, tell me I'm using random scrolls. The same as random potion.
This character brought in the random potions.
Yes, random potion.
Lost them all because he drank them all.
Yeah. So now you have random scrolls.
Scrolls.
It always reminds me of the How I Met Your Mother slap bet, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
you never know when you're gonna use it, but
Never
when
know
you do,
when
it's a
to
good
use
time.
it. Oh.
Honestly, that's how Dylan's Timeless is. Slap bet,
Yeah.
except Tarask.
Tarrasque and 2 pyramids.
Slap bet from How I Met Your Mother, but it's
Oh, yeah.
whenever you cast the Timeless, it's like later something will happen.
Well, we've
There's
still got
still
banana.
stuff we're waiting
Still
for.
got
Banana.
Yeah.
Police.
Yeah, the police to come back again.
Please, yeah.
That's gonna be
this.
an arc.
Another
That's gonna be a
pyramid.
really cool one. I think.
Surely.
If we live
Dylan has a bag of beans.
He has a bag of beans.
Speaking of Dylan, back to you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one.
That's what I can do here.
Oh, I don't know if you need to think about the barrier. If you attempt to think.
He's in the other.
No, I know. I was letting you know.
Oh, I already know what's in that one.
I'm just gonna third level.
This one was like, I was like, what's funny? I have to
Yeah,
come up with
this
it.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Third level scorching away.
Alright. Do I roll for that or you roll for that?
That's me.
Alright, roll to it.
So that's 4 ways I get to.
Yeah.
First one.
It's like autumn.
This one trying to make, yeah.
By autumn, we'll have a tablecloth.
Oh, it's cute sweater.
Like 26.
It's gonna be a sweater.
Yeah, I'm making a big, I'm making a big sweater. Cover my logo.
Oh, like actually?
Yeah. Look, this is what I'm trying.
I thought you were making like a pocket square, like a doily.
You can
No, it's
color
called a granny
ADS
square.
on CD.
And they
Walk
usually you make
through
multiple
windows,
small ones, and then you
hatches.
stitch them all together. to make a
Whoa,
sweater.
that's cool.
But I'm making just one big one.
That's how you can.
You're right, I'll show you what it
Tack.
That one.
26.
They're the ones who went through the hatch.
23.
Damage? Oh,
You
the other one's
can,
not
you
free.
can still hit parts.
I was gonna do
hit
the-
fire and
the-
siege is not
Yeah,
hit
do them all.
fire and power.
Oh, that's cool.
Ten.
Yeah.
Because I want it, look, I want it for fall.
Yeah, make that and then let me know so I can get really high and just trip the fuck out looking at the
I know,
sweater.
it's a cool, like.
We'll be right back. I'm just like,
three.
what the fuck?
Dude, I gave what was his name?
First one
Henry.
is 8 fire damage.
Short
Okay.
guy.
Second one,
Oh,
Is
Caesar.
it?
Isaac. I
5
gave
fire
him.
damage.
There was he had these
And third one
was these glasses that I think
Well,
had
it's
lights
type fire.
and had like the trippy glass.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's about half.
He's getting
Like, it's like half.
They're like the rave glasses, right?
Yeah, like the or it was like I think it was ones where like lights turn into like a shape. So like if you look at certain lights, it would like gifts or something, or like if you bounce
The lab that he was
and he
pretending
was
to
like,
be,
yeah.
is there like still a hole up there?
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah.
It was like it was like a hatch that was actually part of it.
He was always that.
Yeah, interesting. So I don't know a way up yet if there's a way up.
Usually,
Yeah, you don't know if or where. So as of right now, it's kind of just like a snake shaped like a ladder.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah. I guess it's.
Mimic still.
Yeah, but he's got it like half dead, so.
Yeah.
Does 23 hit?
Wow.
7 blood.
Negated.
Right.
That's it though.
That's its
That's
turn.
very good.
That's its turn.
And cast
Wait, what?
He ran out of mirror image and he's like, alright, that's his turn. Your turn. I'm gonna cast mirror image.
And that's your turn?
That's your turn.
Its turn?
Yeah, why not? It's funny because in Baldur's Gate mirror
14.
in Baldur's Gate mirror image, you also
Negated.
Negated? That's its turn.
in Baldur's Gate mirror image.
What the fuck?
you want to be alive?
I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
Alright.
So it's a con save.
Which is really funny to go one day into a wizard for that spell, and then everything else is added. But
It
your
takes
tank.
5 cold
like
damage.
level 2. So what level was mirror image? So you would need at least like
Alright.
3 levels. No?
Baldur's Gate has this weird
Its
thing
turn.
where, you
Pseudopod.
only need 1 point of wizard to learn
Oh, 'cause
any
yes.
spell you
No,
want.
that's the same as gaming.
Yeah.
You can do that.
13.
You can't cast that.
13.
You can't cast
Does
it,
it?
so then you do 2 points. But then you also have the level thing where
Will it be
instead of
negated?
Negated. Alright, that's its turn.
Alright, Frostbite again.
Alright.
8
One save.
Yep.
So level 20, level 18 paladin
Succeed.
with
Oh, there's a bonus.
insane
Oh, I didn't know that.
AC.
Its turn.
Oh, yeah. And then
It's
drop.
the highest AC
11.
spells, potions, all that.
Misses.
Miss, that's its turn.
Huge. Frostbite.
Crossbow.
Holy.
Yeah. There's potions
13?
that
Oh.
Fail, okay.
Wow.
It's one
8
potion
cold.
in the game that increases
Okay.
it by 5, but there's also a very common potion that increases it.
Get close.
There's the spell.
Get close. Its turn.
Yeah, 1. There's
18
that raises
plus
my
5.
We need to do all
There's
Oh my god. Alright.
Negated.
Negated.
Your turn.
Frostbite.
AC at 25 days. Very funny.
12.
It's on
Failed.
Raphael. Demon
Yeah,
guy. It's on him.
9 cold.
But when
9
you
cold?
fight him, his AC is 13.
It's so low.
To make it a somewhat easier fight because he does.
I'm
in case
out of
you haven't
here.
seen his
I'm
fight,
gonna.
he
Yeah.
summons
I'm gonna do quick and spell.
Quick
there's
spell.
20 demons, they're Cambians, all level 8 against. Hey, it's like 20 Cambians and him versus 4.
And I'm gonna do.
But thankfully, he can set up before his fight. So what a lot of people do is,
Okay.
when I hit
One.
I summon
One flavor.
I had a conjure elemental, a minor elemental.
On the war against
Conjure,
an army of
I
Russia.
conjured flaming sphere. I conjured. There's a spell you can do after you defeat one of the main characters, where you get.
Yeah, it's
skeleton.
AC is 12.
I get it. I don't know.
It's like
But
4
that-
gold.
It just has it has a decent
Has
amount
a
of.
second summon
Yeah.
build where you.
Can I
summon
borrow
the-
some D8,
Also,
please?
there's a pool in that
I
area.
need
That,
this one, yeah, but I'm gonna.
you already have one?
I need 6.
There's a pool in Raphael's room that
14
says
fire.
it gives you to reset or like refreshes all your spells. So you can summon all that.
Well,
Use the pool.
well
You'll get all
done.
your spells back.
And then you still have that.
And then you still have that in case one of those attacks. So you just
Okay.
before you patch the patch 6
I'm gonna-
5. Before that
Right.
no, before patch 6
I'm so
Good.
much.
use that to summon the 4 ghouls, pool refresh, summon more, 4 more, summon more. So Raphael's fight, you were fighting his 20 versus your 4. Thinking like a lot of trash. Because you're not supposed to have that many summons.
First, I'm gonna look around the room.
Just
Around the
lag and jump, just part of
See.
the sort of fun.
Is there another?
But it was funny
secret
seeing
way up?
early ball game
Or am I at the top?
having this guy
Go
summon
back.
20.
So
Yeah.
you can
Summon
investigate.
50. Fair.
Did you update all the other classes? Is the update all the other classes out yet? All the other classes?
The final patch is out.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Me and Graham started playing harder.
Sam.
I started as
There's a trap there that you avoided.
Actually, no, I think
There's another one. It's a pressure
I
plate. So 2 pressure
am
plates that you avoided. Looking
Yeah.
up, there's no windows and no doors.
But
The only entrance in and out is the one you came. I believe this to be the top of the pyramid based off of how much of the pyramid is above ground versus below ground that you remember from the previous pyramid.
which is great.
So your best estimation is you are at the top.
I'm going to take a short rest.
Whatever god you want.
Good man.
As in, like, shard.
Back to the lads on the material card.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything specific?
So
Me and Chanel are heading to the church.
You guys are
Oh, you're not heading with me?
I'm gonna try to leave him to the
I'm ripping off the top.
You rip off the top of the pyramid.
Okay, or I'm just gonna watch.
You see the necklace.
There is a room. There's a couple mummies in there. Looking up at you.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative, I'm gonna fight him.
You have to fight.
While he's busy with that.
I only get one chance of being a rat.
Yeah.
I want to fight as much.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. For now.
Wait. The rule of the thing it just says I become trans next.
You have-
Until dawn.
And it just said though I become a trans next eclipse, right?
It said, yes.
At the next
At the
solar
next solar
eclipse.
eclipse, you become a
I
Tarrasque.
just want to make sure the wording and it's not during an eclipse you become a thing and just it's the next.
This is the next.
So I get one chance.
This
Because it's removed it from the list
Yes.
of being a trans.
I thought you removed the pyramids.
No, that's the beat.
No, that's me.
Oh, that's me.
This is
oh.
timeless. It's different.
Any
Timeless is a
calamity-
My bad.
This is
I'm
homebrew.
confusing beans with timeless
Yeah.
casually.
The Tarrasque is not a beam thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
In-
it's-
This is not 5th edition. This
Yeah.
is Dylan edition.
I remove crazy event stuff so that this
and you can
event
get
stuff-
time something
so it's like
crazy happens.
Tasha's cauldron of everything, but it's just
Yeah.
Dylan's cauldron of
Yeah.
So the exploding ship that cannot happen again. He's removed.
Well,
Well,
It won't be to that level.
What question?
It's basically like
What
just
question?
a
Was the gravity flipping ship timeless or beams?
That was timeless.
That was timeless.
No.
Is that still there?
Pre-beams.
It's nerfed.
Nerfed. Got it.
As much as all you need to know is basically beans is just pyramids. To think of it that way. Every other crazy shit that's happened has been timeless.
Yeah.
And
The
anytime
pyramids are all beans. Pyramids are all beans.
Yeah.
Dylan, I love your character. Please don't die.
Right?
It is so fun.
You can only go up.
Like it makes crazy situations not just for my character, but for
makes
everyone.
It makes
Yeah.
normal situations fun.
This is the equivalent of roll on the naughty list.
You know,
Yeah.
You're not only attracted to
No,
trolls.
it's the fact that, like, you know, like, JoJo and that is like season 3.
At this point.
It's a new thing every episode.
Yeah.
Dungeons Timeless makes D&D that.
JoJo.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like Doctor Who. A new thing
I was gonna
happens
say.
every episode. It's like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, he's literally, and he's not only is a weird thing happening, you go a place sometimes.
And a lot of times, as well, what I really like about it is it's like, no, a thing will happen. And then you can decide when it impacts it, so it
Yeah.
can become crazy.
Like, I was holding on to the Tarrasque for like, I'm like, this is a good moment.
Yeah.
Every lot was a building set up and stuff.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
its own.
He was waiting for
Destroy
the
a
next.
town.
You were waiting for the next circus. Be honest. As soon as
I was
circus popped
waiting-
up, you were like, oh yeah. By the way, there's an eclipse.
I was waiting
Oh,
for
yeah.
No,
a
he makes
town.
the
I
eclipse
know.
before the circus.
Wait,
starts.
and none of us caught it.
I knew.
You knew.
As soon
no
as
one
he
else
said
caught it. I don't
the festival was about the eclipse, I was like, oh shit.
They're like, we're having a festival. It's about the harvest. Yeah, it's a festival for the sun. And it's like, yeah, when the eclipse happens. And then, but it wasn't until like everyone puts on their eclipse glasses, everyone's like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I mentioned it
That was
at
it for me,
least
yeah.
2 or 3 times. Like,
No,
there will be
I
like-
fully
no, I know, no.
The word.
No, because it's because the way I said it, like, yeah, so the eclipse is happening. It's like it's just part of the conversation, right?
When you said the word eclipse, I was like, oh shit.
No, it wasn't like eclipse.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna like
I'm trying
tell
to
you.
hide
Even
it.
if,
Because
even
I know
if
you're
you
No,
not
did
I'm
that,
so glad.
Because we both nodded. Like, I was like, I
Kevin,
know what's happening.
I'm
Whenever I
positive
get
that
back to
even
the
if you did
table and
eclipse
I'm
and went like that,
perfect,
I would,
Yeah.
it was over my head. I
It's
completely
been
forgot.
months. It's been
It's
months.
been months.
As
Yeah,
soon as I
absolutely.
heard you say it,
Chanel didn't even know. It's
No,
literally
Chanel-
your
Chanel
head.
probably
It's
wasn't
literally
there.
your head.
Huh?
Huh? Maggie has no idea.
I
He's
was
not angry.
tired, so I was
Miggy's
over
gonna be
there.
like, wait, why is there Godzilla on the map? It's like, dude, watch the vlog.
Watch the fucking
Watch the
vlog.
VOD.
Yeah.
No, he knows about the situation that's happening.
Yeah, because we told him about it.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
But if
I
we didn't tell him
remember
about it-
Because when I was over there,
Honestly,
then I
no.
came back
Even
and
though
You-
we told him
you
about it, he
remembered
still
at, like, the
commented
last
and
second,
be like,
Well,
why is
'cause I
Godzilla
hear
on the map?
from, like,
Yeah, no,
the
you were
first
there,
time I heard
and
you
we're like,
say
there's
it,
an
I
eclipse.
knew.
And I'm like, wait, what?
No, I knew.
And like, wait a second, does that mean as he's shifting?
Yeah, I remember.
Just like, is that?
Holy shit, is that a Titan?
I got a 17.
Is that Pacific Rim 3?
Okay, yeah. So,
Now, Connor. Now me and Dylan, the evil scientists, need to make a mech for the next Tarrasque.
alright,
to
you're
fight.
first.
Yeah.
Pacific Rim
I'm first.
3.
How many is there?
There's 4 mummies in this room.
But the beautiful thing is, I have multiple attacks. Tarrasque can use its frightful presence first. Then, it then makes 5 attacks. 1 with its bite, 2 with its claws, 1 with its horns, and then 1 with its tail. And then it can use swallow instead of bite if it needs to. So, first I'm going to use frightful presence. Each creature...
Yeah, he's asserting his presence,
Yeah.
like, literally, like...
Wait, what's the range on that? Does it affect us that are?
No, let me read it.
Read it.
Frightful presence. Each creature of the Tarrasque choice. So you guys are not included.
No, but, and also there's
But
no...
do you want to make it
There's
funny
no
and
limit to how
include?
many creatures, it's just each creature of its
You know
choice.
what? I only
Make
get,
it
I only
funny.
get
Yeah, make it
one
funny.
time. Anyone that
You may not
I
be-
notice within range, so you 3, I'm gonna go to.
Wait,
And-
what
and
is
these-
this?
I am
Come on.
100%. As long as I don't take damage, I am 100% okay with that.
You don't take that. So
No, it's just like...
It's
when-
just visual,
no,
yeah.
it's like when you spawn in a Pokemon battle, the enemy scares you, you miss a turn.
Yeah, sure.
It's when you fight a legend, right? What is it? Frightful presence? They're asserting their presence, their pressure.
Pressure at, but
It's
pressure
minus
is
its
that
attack.
it.
Lowers your
it
attack.
uses an extra PP for your move. So say your total PP is 20.
What was on
Pressure
Costs
makes
21.
it 18
Oh, I'm
instead of
thinking
19.
I'm thinking of intimidation.
You're thinking
Oh,
intimidate.
intimidate. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Mine is
correct.
Intimidate lowers attack, but there's
Yeah.
no
You don't
ability.
miss your turn.
There's no ability that
Pressure is more
skips a
like-
turn. Unless you're there's no ability that skips a turn.
Yeah, you
Should
don't.
be.
What?
Oh no, it's
I mean, sleep.
It's
No, imagine.
paralyzed.
Yeah,
no,
unless there's stops.
imagine you're slacking, but then or you're.
Oh, slacking.
No,
is
yeah.
but
Truant.
Durant.
Yeah.
Not Truant. Yeah.
No, it's a slow start, but you swapped it to the enemy using skill swap.
Slow start still lets you do your turn. You just go last.
Yeah. Oh. And
Yeah.
You're thinking
Mortality.
no. You were right on the one on Truant, which is what slacking and Durant
Yeah.
have.
Yes.
That one is after one turn, or every
skip
other
a
turn,
turn.
you skip that turn.
Yeah.
So you do your turn, skip, your turn, skip. Swap.
Let me keep reading from the
Yeah.
It's really funny
So,
to skill
any
swap.
creature within 120 feet, and I'm aware of it, must succeed a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute. The creature can repeat its saving throw at the end of its turns, with disadvantage if it is within line of sight, ending the effect on success. If a creature's saving throw is successful, or the effect ends for it, the creature is immune to the fighting preference for the next 24 hours.
your question?
1, 2, 3. We all have a +1 to our save.
Alright, roll.
So what are we rolling?
Wisdom save.
17.
17.
Wait.
I'm doing fight for presence. Where are you?
We're within 100.
Are you within 120?
Yeah.
Yes.
120 feet is the map, isn't it?
You don't. The whole map is 100. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, we're within
let's count. Okay, so you're back here. So 1,
No, it's not even.
5, 10,
That's like not even 50.
Oh man, I have +0.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the whole
Wait,
map.
+1.
So wait, wisdom
We all have a
saving?
plus
Yes.
one
Is
for
this magic
to our
or-
save.
No, Chanel's too far from you to get
This
it.
is not magic.
Oh right, I thought you were there. Never mind.
No, Taylor gets the plus one.
Right. Okay. Taylor gets a +1.
No, Chanel's on the other side of the map, but it doesn't matter because you're present. God, imagine like the whole map. You could have an army. They're all rifles.
Do the magic fighters for us?
I can't.
So
One
I'm
I got a
frightened
15 plus
if
five.
this happens,
You're immune. Huh?
I'm just frightened.
You just can't get close to it.
So you can't get close enough from where you are.
And
What's
wait.
your roll?
12
So,
+1.
Is this the one that makes him run away, or is that fear?
I think
duh.
that's fear.
Fear. When you fear someone, they have to run away. When you frighten someone, I
Okay,
think they
so
can't get close.
frightened condition. While you have frightened conditions, you experience the following effects. Ability checks and attacks
Disadvantage.
are affected. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
When you're in
the source
line of sight.
fear is within line of sight, and you
can't-
cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear. You don't have to run away.
We don't have to run. There is one that makes you
Can't
run away.
get
No, I know that.
There is a fear.
But
You
then
that-
cannot go
disadvantage?
towards the church. I am
Yeah, you can't.
in that. You have to make a mix.
I have
But I'm
disadvantage.
Oh no, he's immune. He
Oh,
can't.
I rolled a
Taylor
natural
can't.
20.
You can go towards the church because you are immune.
But I have disadvantage.
Thank God for paladins having
The
high
mummies
wisdom.
can't. The mummies.
I failed.
The mummies fail.
If I'm in line of sight, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
I don't know.
Too bad.
Or are you gonna fight
Like
him?
Oh shit.
I only have a
You,
I don't have any
it's frightened.
bad
Right.
pluses
I
to my
actually
saving
have
throws. My intelligence
Oh.
has a +0.
Cold blooded.
But everything else has 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Wisdom
I didn't know
savings
you
are
had
plus
that.
5. Strength is
That's
4.
That's why I was asking with
Con
magic,
3,
and
Dex
I
2.
forgot that because
And
I was like,
intelligence
I saw
0,
something
so
about
I'm not a
fighting all
wizard.
that.
Yeah.
I thought it was part of the magic.
None of my
But I
spells are
was-
intelligence or wisdom based. They're all charisma.
I doubt
And I'm all dex strength. Thank God.
30,
That's why I'm like, oh, God, this is so fun.
Yeah.
It's like the 3 heavy hitting classes, or 4, all 4 heavy hitting classes.
Yeah.
Barbarian, monk.
Because they're fun because they're simple and effective.
Yeah.
Wizards are fun when you hit.
And I think my next character I'm gonna make for the next campaign for Wizards, I'm gonna make it a ranger. I'm gonna make it,
You wanna be- yeah.
or be a swashbuckler ranger. That or the
Ranger
the
is
ranger that turns
often
into,
overlooked class.
Alright, so
I want to see you make a ranger cool because they're often
yes.
overlooked.
No, I know.
no, Ranger's no longer the weakest class.
With new rules.
Monk is.
Monk.
Monk is the weakest?
Yes.
Yeah.
They changed
Well,
rules to make the Ranger
think-
much better.
Oh, okay. Well,
than
that's
the
if you
Monk.
play with new rules and not fifth
Think,
edition.
think of them all this way, right? What are they good for? They're super squishy. They're like a damaging thing, but they do weaker damage than any other melee class. They have somewhat crowd control, which they nerfed.
They nerfed the crowd control. No, the thing about them is the amount of.
Are we talking monks or rangers right now?
Monks.
Monks, rangers are so
No,
much better. They
the
buff them.
monks' main thing is like flurry of blows. They can hit a lot.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like they're like awkward. Like they're not better than a caster. They're not better than any
No, they're
other
like in the
melee.
middle.
They're meant to go in, stun, and leave, and it's like they're
They're-
built like they're meant to be a damage dealing class,
But they're not.
but they're not.
They're meant to be a bludgeoning rogue.
They're a
Basically.
go in, go
But they
out.
don't do nearly as much damage. I love them number 8. But
85.
I see the weakness and I'm just like, oh, I wish it
To be fair, they did also nerf paladins because now paladins can't smite on every attack.
Paladins were the strongest.
No, paladins are strong. That's why they nerfed
No,
them.
but strong. They were insane.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Smite on every attack. Now it's like, oh no, you can
An interesting
one
one.
attack and smite the rest of our regular attacks.
Yeah, which is like,
I miss old
I
cut
wish it was a
That's
bit better than
kind of
that.
boring.
but
That's kind of cool one.
I do like a sniper.
It's 5th edition, 5.5,
We're
and
gonna
new
We
rules
can end at
are
5.
not.
Yeah, fine.
What time's it right now? 4.
Alright, so that was my
One
one.
and a-
They all failed.
Say again?
They all failed.
All of them on these fail.
Now I can make 5 attacks. So, one is bite. So I
You
will
have
bite.
action
I don't know.
Roll to hit.
That is 10 plus 19.
Hits.
That's it. 40.
I thought, huh?
Was she like making
I have not seen her go very long.
14.
No, I think I accidentally used
I thought he said plus 9, then I heard the 19.
on the
Oh.
money, but yeah, 5 health. So
So even if you
Yeah,
unless you
whatever.
roll the natural
Who's gonna
one,
die here?
yeah.
2 hits. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. If Connor rolls a 2, you don't hit me. If you roll
Oh
a
yeah, 'cause
2,
you got the new thing.
yeah. If you roll a 2 and only a
Hey,
2,
your armor class is 20.
2.
That's fucking crazy.
That's
Let's
what's
see.
like. If he rolls a 2, he doesn't hit me. That's the only way to take a Taras.
That is.
Insanely legendary hype ass move though. Just like
That is.
You're the only person to survive that hit, but it has to critically fail.
Me too. No,
On the
me
first
too.
one, 50
What?
Yeah,
piercing
but it has
damage.
plus. It has plus to its
No,
hit.
I'm saying 2 plus 19 misses.
Oh,
Because
shit.
that's 21.
50 piercing damage. Okay. On the first one. Kills it, right?
Turns it back into sand.
One mummy down.
How many
What is
mummies
it?
are there?
There's mummy. So this was a bite?
This is a bite.
Sand. Everyone's gone.
You sneeze, kill them all.
How many are there?
4.
Total or now?
Oh, 3. How many?
Now I can make. Okay, so I make 1 bite, 2
He's
explosive.
just mega
Claw
fast.
attack on one of them.
Okay. Roll to hit.
19 plus 19.
Hits.
19 hits.
You will hit all of your hits.
Oh, okay, great. Good
Good to know.
But you might crit, so I can keep
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on,
Really
he
see.
might miss. He could roll a 1.
That one's crit fail.
Now what is crit fail?
plus 19. Yes.
No,
That's still crit
no,
fail.
no, crit fail
Still
misses
crit fail.
no matter what.
Crit fail's missed.
There.
You can still fail.
That's what's funnier.
So you're telling me there's
That is
I'm happy with that. If he rolls a 2, I survive.
You're the only human to survive, only man to survive a Taras.
21 slashing damage on the second one.
Okay, gets it. It's not dead.
If not dead, I'll do another claw attack on him.
Do it?
Of course.
Okay, 11 plus 19.
Hits.
That is.
It's so funny if he rolls a 1.
Right, so 6, that's 10, 18, 28.
Damage? Alright,
Yeah.
kills that one. The second
Great, second one's dead.
one's down. You got 2 more attacks.
Okay, now I do a.
See, I think we have this Taras
Horn
until
attack.
until we lose this campaign, right?
Yeah.
None of us know it's until dawn.
Sorry.
No, it just keeps moving around the world, so it's never gone.
Now I need D10s.
Now we have to take him to the astral plane where there's no time for that.
right? If I do time
I got
this,
it.
and
On
we,
him!
yeah, and we skip Dawn, it hasn't
Hey,
been Dawn.
focus on this
Oh
first.
shit! We need to get you
Dylan,
back.
Dylan, focus on this. Get back first, please.
10,
We need you to save him. So we can keep him. At the same time, we need you to figure out how to keep a Mummy Lord companion.
38 piercing damage.
On top
Okay,
of that, we
it's
still
not
have
bad.
our
He's
son
not
to take
dead.
care
He's
of.
Low.
No.
Dude,
Okay,
we
well,
have-
that's gonna do.
I'm happy this isn't a TPK,
Tail
I'll be
attack.
honest. This is a
Tail attack's
lot
my
more
last
fun without
one.
TPK.
Alright, tail attack. On the same guy.
Although at the same time, it's also kind of a shame.
12 plus 19.
We're good at the same time.
Good. Wait, what happened?
He's like, he says, 12 hits.
Yeah, unless you hear a 1 or 2. No, a 1, it hits.
No, if I hear him
It's
say
funny
something that's
every
not
time.
2, if it's above a 1, hits.
Unless it was me.
27. Damage.
Kills it.
Okay, so there's one left.
I
That's the
want
end of my
to do
turn.
something. I want
Do you have any
Connor
legendary
as
actions?
Taras to hit me willingly.
No,
just to
but it's
see
the
if I
end
can
turn.
take it or not. So,
Oh.
so I can add that
Okay.
to my resume. Yeah, I
Yeah, it's the end of the
fucking
turn.
Taras. Think
It's
about
at the
it.
end of the
My current
manager's turn.
resume is
Yeah.
survived a
Mummy's
cannonball
turn.
blast to the chest.
Yeah, like if someone casts like a bit of truth on you,
Make
and you're
a
trying to
wisdom
do it and
saving
be
throw
like,
against the
yeah,
scary
I
look.
survived the traps.
Against the mean look.
I don't have
I
to
got
say.
hit and walked
Quick
away.
question.
I can say that with this character. Can't
It's
say
not a
that with
magic missile,
any other
it's not a
character.
line spell, and it's not a range attack spell, right? It's just a save, right?
This is a wisdom saving. Yep.
Hey, who's campaign Thursday?
I got a 16.
Everyone's
Saves.
very honest.
Oh, plus 9.
Yes. So you're now immune to the scary look,
No, brilliant.
Oh, yay!
and now it's gonna try to punch you on like I don't know your finger because you're like
What's your AC?
My AC is currently 25.
is it 10 hit?
It doesn't.
Hey,
That's
Connor.
the mummy's turn.
Alright,
Connor.
my turn.
Connor.
Yeah.
I'm-
Actually, no, I'm gonna do a legendary action.
Legendary action.
Connor, I'm 3 away from your AC. Think of that.
That is actually.
As a mortal.
Alright, roll to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
That's my goal for the rest of this campaign. See how much
I do a
AC I
bite
can
attack.
fucking get.
Alright, roll to hit.
That's I'm
10
3
hits.
away. Plus 2 shield would give me how much?
and
Plus
then-
Close to 19.
Because plus 1
Yeah,
shield
and
gives
then
me.
wow.
Plus 1 shield went from 19 to
4. So that
Plus
does
two.
3, 6,
Let me just add it and then delete it after.
16 plus 10, 26 piercing damage. Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead, okay. Okay, I can do legendary action with that. So I'll do another attack. I mean, a claw attack this
Yeah.
time. 17 plus
Yes.
19, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So plus 2 shield would just add 1 more AC to 3. Plus 3 AC, or plus 3 shield would give me 1 plus.
Could do on your level.
10, 22.
So okay,
It's
see,
not bad.
increase your ability score, increase your
That's okay. That's the end of their turn.
I
Well,
could.
yeah,
His
well,
turn's not.
My turn.
Your turn.
I could get
Roll
enough.
to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with a bite.
Depends on what feats I have available.
4 plus 19.
Hits.
Alright. Well.
It's so funny, I was talking, I'm like, you have any plus 1
7,
shields or anything
11,
like that?
7.
Like, I have a plus 1 shield for like 1k gold.
Okay.
I'm like, oh yeah, let me
And
just
then
buy
I'm
that
just
real
gonna
quick.
search.
I should go
Alright.
19. So you 19
You have like the
add the
shield
shield.
roof. So
Yeah.
where's the
It's like, oh yeah.
where's
Oh
the-
god.
did I take
Yeah,
it?
you took it.
Took it, yeah.
So hold out your hand. This is the scale.
Yeah, so I'm, so I'm just gonna
You know, look around.
look around.
You like peel it back. It's like oh, there's a mimic in there.
Yeah, just, yeah,
And then there's like a pedestal.
great. See
Yeah.
what's in there.
There's like something floating on top of it. Can't
Alright, I'll take it.
take it.
And
Alright.
I'll put it
In my mouth with the mummy heart.
yeah.
And then that's about it.
Right, and then I'm just gonna like since I don't know that's it, I'm scavenging through the
You're
rest.
digging through the hole. You see like you get to like the elevator room. Like
Yeah.
you get down and you're like, oh,
I wanna-
that's the bottom.
I wanna take his
Sarcophagus.
sarcophagus. That's what I want. So,
So you-
I'm taking that.
So you have
Because that's why I want to put him in the ship. So that was my goal.
Yeah, so you
I'm
grab the
I'm
sarcophagus?
taking that. Yeah, I'll put it in my mouth as well. And then put the mummy heart in it. I like, you know when you like
So you, like-
twist the cherry like thing? I'm doing that.
So you're like
yeah.
open it up, put it all in there, close the thing. Yes. So yeah, free.
Yeah, so that's what
God,
I'm
if only you were there when they went in the first one, you could have just.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mummy Lord dead. And yeah, so that's
So at least I got a really good fight.
Yeah.
I just imagine you like taking the.
There's like
pyramid
plus
off.
19 to hit hits.
It's like you're opening a can of Sprite. You're just like,
Yeah.
okay, there's the magical item. Cool.
Yeah. So
Oh, there's a mimic.
I'm having a great time.
It's like flicking off the soju ball cap.
Yeah.
Flicking it off into the crowd. The mimic lands somewhere in the ocean. You just. Yeah. So we've done that. I guess back to you.
Right, yeah, it's dead now, right? So
Yeah. So you've long rested or short rested. Sorry.
Yes.
short rested, so I got my packed
Yes.
stuff back and stuff like that. Do I hear anything from downstairs? Have they busted it yet?
So you put your ear down. You hear
Yeah,
something.
they're
They're still wailing
working
on the door.
now. I don't think I have the spell slots to confront among the Lord. Much I would love to. Timeless to get out for an hour and come back to here.
No, I'm sending you this so you can put it on top of the blurry image from the thumbnail.
Thank you.
Much needed.
Much needed.
I won't put on the nexus yet. Could be a way out, could be something, but I don't know yet. Fuck it, I'm gonna plant a beam.
Plant bean.
Wait, first, I know this pyramid is made out of like a bunch of beams that explode. Do I know that this goes all the way down to the mummy and Lord? I don't remember where we looked last time, but
You remember looking about halfway through the pyramid?
and it
Finding a
is
bunch of-
filled. They look like water, right?
Yeah. You bury it the same way as you would a bag of bean, except the only result is the explosion that occurs.
But this whole place is also covered by sand.
Yes.
So in theory,
That
if
counts
I'm
as very-
able to just water all these beans,
You had a drink or something, you need to take a leak.
doesn't matter.
Did you consider sharing the king's wheat with the monsters though?
Problem is, they attack me within sight.
He doesn't have King's Wing.
Oh yeah, he's
I have King's Wing.
No,
Does he have moss?
I have moss.
Yeah, he's
What's
boss.
moss? Sorry.
I have Calabush, Orcus Calabush,
Or the cannabis
and I have Underneck.
under deck.
Big.
We got that from Panic at the Underdark.
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah. Incredible concert.
incredible concert. I like how like each place.
My
is a
voice
different
did me
thing.
proud.
Yeah.
So first, Turtle Town had a concert. This town had a
I love
burlesque.
I love looking
We
back
saw
and
Black
how
Sabbath.
tame the campaign was until Grimby came in.
Yeah.
And then
I
all the shit
don't
that's happened
remember a
after.
time before Grimby. I don't remember what it was like.
It's not like it wasn't not
Yeah, it was-
crazy.
it was
Because we
normal.
had the fucking Necromancer ice spell attack
Yeah.
that fucked everything.
Everything
I
Our
was like,
showdown on the ship.
our showdown was sick. We were selling Riz and then trying to make money. Like crazy stuff happened. But you wouldn't
And
have.
then Grimby showed up.
And then British showed us, it's like, okay, now
It's
the
like-
ship gets crushed under gravity and the sea going above it. Oh, Trask. That's,
Trask.
you know, like, it's just the crazy
King
shit.
Kong.
It's like when you read the Bible. It's like before BC, before
Yeah.
Christ. It's like before Grimby, and after Grimby.
BB
Yeah.
before Bibri.
Before
AB.
Grimby.
Yeah.
And so this is still within, within one BB or AB.
And so you alchemy judge some beings.
Well, I got. I know all these kind of like fucking cosmic entities or fucking beings are all around that breaking down. I know there's a mummy lord down below. I'd like to get his heart as well. I kind of want a way to be able to fucking nuke this thing. It's got power to. But I need to be able to like effectively water every bean at once. So I've got to go to them. I'm gonna brainstorm.
Okay, back to the labs on the plane. Chanel, where did you look? You were going. Where were
Just
you
looking for the boys.
looking for the child? Yes. Okay. Make a. What's your passive perception? 19. Oh, sick. So while you're looking around, you see like a bunch of people who are like injured and hurt. You see the shopkeep for the general store has been impaled by like some wooden beams. He's like the priest is fine. He's like helping people. He's like casting cure wounds on some of the families. The three like kids, they're okay. They're like covered in like soot and dust, and they're just like hiding. You see like a bunch of the ones that like a bunch of people that you don't know, like kind of in like a shelter, they're like being healed and stuff. And you do see some dead people that you don't know. You see a guy, he's wearing he's like a short cat wearing glasses and like an apron, and he has like a hammer. So like the blacksmith who's been killed.
Whoops.
There is
My
a
enchantments.
there's a like blood stain from the one that got stepped on. But overall, the casualty rate is minimal for Tarask appearing. You don't see a body that matches the sun, but you can confirm that the person who was smushed was an adult.
What I'm hearing is I'm good. All things considered.
So
Yeah, you're right.
you don't see a dead child.
Oh,
You
you
don't see a live child.
I didn't kill
Oh,
Seymour T didn't kill these
Lucas,
people.
what do you
you.
do?
I'm still heading for the church.
You get to the church.
To the church.
Yeah, what do you do?
Is the priest inside?
No, he is healing people away from you. He lived.
Is the book?
The priest has the book on him as his healer. You want to go in the church and rob him?
No, I want to stay away from the church.
It's calling you in.
I am without an oath.
It is the only building that is unscathed.
That's got to be a sign that I take another oath, right?
Do you want to unbreak an oath and get a new oath? Or do you want to remain broken?
I would love to take a new oath.
Go inside the church.
I kneel in front of the
The
center.
portrait of the cat Lord Ewing. You pledge your allegiance to the cat
He
lord?
specifically goes.
Kevin, hydrate.
Am I hydrated again? No.
I finished it. Do you kneel before the portrait of the cat lord?
I do. and as I'm kneeling, I pray for my friend Brimby to come back. As Brimby, not as a cat.
You feel a finger go across your cheek. And when you open your eyes to see if anyone's there, there's no one there. And you can be a paladin of the cat.
Great. What do I get off that?
So like an unbroken, not a broken. So like, what are the options when you pick paladin? It's not a breaker.
Like oaths and stuff.
Yeah. What are the oaths that are available to you?
I don't have many. I only have like 3.
Yeah,
just
what are
because
they?
I don't think I'm.
Yeah. That's fine. But like, what are they?
Oath of Devotion, Redemption, and Open Sea.
Right. So I will let you pick
Okay.
which one you want, and then I will add cat lord things on top of it.
Okay.
So basically, this is your choice to not be an Oathbreaker paladin. You don't have to, but you can. This is your chance to pick one. Just let me know which one you pick later. It doesn't have to be right now. But the cat lord has blessed you.
Okay.
There is one thing though that you know.
I don't like this.
Same thing that I gave to Dylan is given to you.
Oh.
You can turn into a cat.
I can turn into a cat. Sick. As a dog, I can turn into a cat.
He prayed to the cat lord, and now he's a paladin of the cat lord. He's not an Oathbreaker anymore.
So wait, so does he get a plane shift cat, or is it just a
No, I'm giving him the same thing you have.
plane shift
Plane
cat?
shift cat.
Fuck
So
yeah.
I go into the astral plane, but as a
Go
cat.
to the astral plane as a cat.
But remember, your physical body stays
Yeah.
in the material.
But you can take a thing.
You can take one thing that can come up.
So
weaker time.
yeah, obviously. Then.
So as of right now, I'll let you keep the stuff of your Oathbreaker.
Your campaign is called Adventure Hills.
Yeah, D&D at sea.
You know, your
Oh,
campaign,
D&D.
D&D at sea.
There's
your
a.
campaign is getting closer and closer to drama.
Can I speak to you
Sure,
real
sure.
quick? Okay.
Hey,
Wait.
whatever works,
I
man.
know. I should have signed. I think that's the one I
Oh yeah, that was it. Sorry. When it's on YouTube, it's D&D at sea.
Tired?
She's searching for a lost child. Stress. The stress is getting.
No. You have a subscription to the D&D Guild, right? Subscription. You have a D&D to the Master tier or the Hero tier? Do you have to select which campaign you allow to have a subscription, or is it how do you do that? So I have it too, and I don't know. Do you need the website?
Well, to be fair, I think I already did on this one.
Because I can share. Like we might have different content, and I can potentially share that too.
You put, you know, issue form.
No, I think it's limited. I think that's the online one, is it? But I've never assigned it because I use the app.
I think you might have to do the website itself. Usually for
Yeah, so there's a lot of like stuff. Like you can't even make characters. You can.
Well, yeah, but you can't. There's a lot of stuff you don't get access to.
Yeah, it's not copies of.
Yeah.
Which is why then, yeah,
Good morning, gamers. Just Godzilla just laying on its side.
I've been like that for a while. Like,
Yeah, no, but like from this angle, like from the angle of what the camera sees, it's just.
Oh, sorry. Let me just adjust
No,
this
no,
posture
no, no,
real
no,
quick.
no.
And now he actually faces the camera.
Yeah.
That's
Any
good.
more rum?
Huh?
Any more rum?
Probably.
You want me to use or you want it?
Huh? I'm not drinking anymore.
Not drinking anymore? I have it.
Brett, how much is left?
I don't know. You want
You're
some?
going to use all of that in one drink?
I'll use half of
I was like, I'll pick it up out.
this. I'm
I'm
sorry, I
not
forgot to ask
drinking
Dylan. I
anymore.
forgot to ask Dylan's permission.
For my role.
It's like
we're gonna use the rest.
No, it's like the you asked for consent. Is there something you forgot to ask?
Yeah, leave space for God.
Leave
Leave
for
space
God.
for the cat God.
I'll leave space for
I don't
God.
need much.
Alright, I'll leave this for you.
I'll actually just take it now. You can leave it out.
You want the bottle? Let's drink it up.
I don't want to drink it out.
Hey, next time I'll get the big bottle, but you guys have to pay for half.
Well, but hey. Okay.
I'm not rich.
Selfish much.
Fuck you! This is mine!
I said I'm about to drink your own.
Yeah, like, fuck you!
Lol.
Seriously, got more we're gonna do.
Literally.
I keep drinking, but I have to drive home.
Yeah, me too. I got a long way home.
Yeah. That's all like, you know what, I'm cutting myself off. I'll
I'm
be
responsible. I have a ride.
What is the wrong
Yeah, if you're gonna go to like
Where's the
a,
rum gone?
if you're gonna go to a liquor store to get something, let me know. Not that.
Yeah.
Well, why is the rum
He calls me such a big whore.
Selfish. Bring a bottle to share. You're selfish. It's like, oh, sorry.
What happened to sharing is caring?
What happened to sharing is caring.
That's Hell yeah.
Next time I'll bring my. I have English from.
Oh wait, we do have more rum actually.
Here?
Yeah.
What?
It's the one Chanel brought, the
Oh,
151
Oh, wait, the overproof?
proof. The overproof
Oh
is rum.
Yeah, okay.
151 overproof? That's
Chanel.
gross. What is that? Right? 75% alcohol. That's gasoline.
Insane.
You can't even call this rum. 75%?
Dropping alcohol. I've seen dropping alcohol. It's like
75%. What's the other 25%?
Huh? Everclear
Flavor.
Flavor. 75%
Everclear is
crazy.
75%
No.
also.
No, what we need is blue Hawaiian punch, and we can drink it.
Yeah, pineapple.
You were not there for that.
Huh?
You didn't stay.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was there.
Oh, you was there for you?
We tried it.
No, but you drank all of it. You did.
No,
You
I
went
know,
home.
but we tried it.
What?
Alright, first.
Oh, no, because I drink too much.
First party that Zach was serving was.
When my house had no furniture because we were moving.
Like the old ass house.
Yeah.
I
I remember
I
I set up a TV in my brother's room.
I fully camped out
You
there.
fully cut. No.
Because I was.
Yeah,
Well,
and then.
Yeah,
that was the first time I drank.
No, but it's like there was no
Yeah, we
furniture
showed
in
up.
there. The only thing there was a corner had a bunch of coat hangers. Yeah.
I think I was on some of the coat hangers as a pillow.
Oh, more overproof. Well, this one's only 63 for baby shit.
Oh,
Thank you, Chanel. Baby
That's
shit is
crazy.
try this on the.
No, it's not Everclear. It's called overproof. So basically, it's the same amount of alcohol as Everclear.
Kevin, are you free this weekend?
Wait.
Like
We still have to.
Saturday night,
Cocktails.
right now.
So much.
Saturday night and Sunday.
I don't know
morning,
yet.
You don't work.
I don't know yet.
Okay. If Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Baby shit.
Saturday night, Sunday morning. You
Don't
don't
worry
work.
that party.
Get it that we actually all go to
Saturday
a
and
bar
Sunday morning.
and
You
we
don't
try
work.
those.
We're doing Mario
I'll
Kart.
let you know.
Kevin,
Hi.
that at some point, make it that there's a proper bar in it because we've got a D&D cocktail.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
you know,
We need to clear this out
We're
and
talking
set
about
up.
And so, like,
we were talking about
basically,
like how
adding,
I'm
like, a
selfish
kind of,
for
like,
bringing
a
up rum to
cliffhanger,
share.
so that the next time we can be
Selfish.
like,
I'm selfish for bringing up this
We'll have
yeah,
a
how
drink
dare
bubble.
you?
So that's what I'm like. So then we're talking about my rum and me being
Yeah.
selfish to share, and then I go,
No,
we still have rum.
Yeah, it's like we still
We
have
didn't
rum.
run out of rum.
And then I open it like, do we have rum?
151.
151 overproof, 75% alcohol.
And then she pulls
And
that
then she
out.
pulls this one out, and then I'm like, that's only 60% baby shit. Only 65% baby shit.
Absolutely killed
Baby
me with
shit.
that baby shit comment. You see how red my face is right now?
Hey, I'm feeling I'm good. I don't even feel drunk, I just feel great.
I know I'm
No,
I'm
dude,
not
my just
I'm not drunk right now, but
straight
I'm
rum.
at a good point where I'm having a great time,
Yeah,
and I'm still
same.
I'm still like, was it sociable or like?
Yeah.
Sorry, no.
You haven't
I'm
gone,
I'm
you
still
haven't gone
articulate.
yeah, you haven't gone silent yet, like when you're over weed.
Yeah. No, not just that. I can go to the bathroom without feeling drunk.
Yeah.
What's happened?
Alright, well we got 20 more
I'm in a
minutes.
church. Priest has the book with all the spells
So
and shit.
he is now paladin of the cat.
I was there for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Since then, he has the cat.
Which one of
playing
you
shit,
has
that's
like
fine.
all the stuff D&D Beyond?
Chanel.
Do I have to be?
I've just enabled content sharing for this campaign.
Okay. Do I need to be paying more to be able to access that?
It's not that much. It's only $5.99. I mean, it's like an investment.
Well,
we
you
do
and me,
this.
but we
just
do
like
this
every
every
week.
higher one, we can give most of
Yeah.
it, but it's only what we own.
It's like if you want unlimited characters, if you want
Oh my god, I
better
went.
features.
There are
That's
all.
the thing I'm saying,
I
it's like, I
had
feel like
Oath of Devotion, Oath of Redemption, Oath of the Open Sea. That was it. Now I have more. Thank
I
God.
added
Thank you for
content
that. Yes.
It's not like we're buying
Oh,
this
that's
freaking
what you
whatever.
did.
Yeah.
I literally only had Devotion, Redemption, Open Sea. That's all
Taylor,
I
you wanna
had.
do
Now I'm
anything
like, oh my
specific?
god.
Yeah,
I have so
now
many.
you have
But the thing
No?
is, right? I'm still kind of sticking between Oath of Redemption
Okay.
and Oath of Open Sea because as far as spells go,
Well,
I get that next level.
Okay.
Or
we haven't fought many spellcasters.
I know. Or I can get.
Well, we fought one big one, but
I can get Open Sea, which gets me
How many Lord spellcaster?
called like and free little ways,
Yeah.
which I have no idea what it does.
What?
Yeah.
The mic can't hear you.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go towards them.
should go towards them for saying.
Okay.
But they are.
I conjure a 10 or 15 foot radius, 10 foot tall cylinder of the tidal wave. Or another form of choice. Each creature must make a strength saving throw against my spell or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage, or 2d8 bludgeoning and fall.
Right, here's my plan.
That's pretty.
Well, that's the spellcaster.
So,
That was not bad at all. And that's open sea, so I kind of fit the whole thing.
right, I'm going to use my bag of tricks to get a companion.
Alright, toss that. Toss him out.
D8, see what I get. Number 3, I get a badger.
Nice.
That's really good.
That's good for this.
And I'm like, right, I need you to dig little holes everywhere that you can to get enough beams and access to beams that we can. And then I'm going to also start breaking up some walls and getting a lot of beams to go all over these fields, right?
Little badger's like. Yep. He's digging a bunch of holes.
And then, especially because it's a badger and that's
So you add a
perfect for
one
this,
out of
I need you to make a way that water streams would be nice and easy to get to all accesses. So basically make a dam that we can use.
Alright. It's not. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Using all of these, right?
It's
Basically, so what he does is he digs a bunch of holes, and then he digs like. He basically digs like a dam, I
Alright,
guess.
we also got this.
So that once the dam, you can choose to break the dam and that'll fuck.
It's the spicy tequila.
You know why badgers?
Spicy tequila.
You know why badgers do that?
Why?
Because they hate the sound of flowing water. That's
They
why
just don't like it. There's no evolutionary advantage. They're just like, fuck it.
No, there's a story where like there was like a water kind of
How's that
thing,
sound?
and they wanted
to like make it down and like lock up some water, but it was taking way too much time. But that just did it for them. Naturally, they just went, did it, and made a perfect thing. They checked it and was like, yeah, that's perfectly good and well. Anyway, now that we got that, I'm also going to get my I left the bolt inside.
Yeah.
I will go back down and grab the chest with it. Bring it up, and I'm going to use basically as storage. I'm going to pour the alcohol water into
I'm over here like I smell it.
get that ready. Once they
It's
are
It's fucking.
Are you mixing anything in there? Or are you just having it straight? Is that a straight drink, or are you putting anything in it?
no, I'm putting coke in it.
Okay, we're just gonna.
Is
Wow,
there
it smells strong.
That's what I told. No, because I can smell.
Well, I'm gonna taste it first.
Oh, yeah.
He just dies right now.
Does it have a flavor?
Not really.
It does.
It's not like.
It's
It
pretty.
does.
Look at his face.
It's similar. I quite like it. Sure. It's similar to moonshine. So you might not like it.
I will hate it.
Or the honey shrine.
Now I want to try it.
Smell.
Now you said moonshine, I'm like.
No, but it was crazy. I could smell
As
from
much as I
there.
hate
Mine
moonshine.
was dry.
It is very strong.
Wait, can I have
Yeah, no, try.
I'm gonna chase it with my rum.
It's like
As the alcoholic of the
No,
group,
this is the. This
Oh my
is
God,
This
it's
isn't
burning.
the 151. This is the other one.
Yeah, it's the other
yeah.
this is the mild one.
The smell.
baby shit.
Yeah, Kevin, baby shit. Come on, don't be a pussy.
That's strong.
That fucking reaction just.
And the taste is quite nice.
Oh yeah.
It is till a point.
Yeah, when you get.
wait a while,
Yeah, it gets kind of bad.
Oh, I can feel it coming out of my nose.
it's
a little
back to like
bit.
alcohol.
I can feel it here.
I chased it with my rum.
I don't have anything to chase it with. Here, Congress, you finish the coke to chase it down.
After you, I guess.
Does anyone want the rest of the coke, or can I chase my shit down?
Chase it.
And then I'm going to wait a while for the beans to probably go down that. I want to break holes enough so that there's easy access to everything, and I'm going to go downstairs.
You're able to successfully.
Second floor, I'm going to set, the mimic is going to set up on the second floor to flood the base. Then,
There's 5 minutes.
that
Yeah,
I'm having
the setup. You're doing the
a
setup.
nuclear explosion.
So are you going downstairs or you're only staying upstairs and the first floor?
We've broken enough of the walls and things to flood the base floor with beams. Then, we've pricked loads of holes in the second floor, but have a kind of damn thing ready
Yeah.
so that things will flow, and I have the mimic chest there to flow as well. And then another kind of damn thing is going to be packed in the first floor. I'm going to wait till that is essentially set and ready, praying again and it's going to work again. If that's all able to go and ready, then I pour a bunch of water from the alchemy jug into the mimic and set that up for 5 minutes. Dragon vessel, ale, or comforting cold. Is it any liquid or does it have to be water?
Water. It has to be water and a soil, so soil or sand. Dirt or sand, and it has to be water.
I presume with the beans spilling out, there's also sand and that coming from it from the sandstone that we broke?
Yeah.
Or is that not enough?
To bury in sand.
Essentially.
Yeah.
To make them explode.
You can do it, yeah. Like the situation is with the setup, it'll take you some time, but time is weird in the astral plane. You can do it. You can do this very easily.
Oh yeah, I don't know how long it will explode either.
You don't.
Just in case it's similar. I'm gonna prep my finger. So, I'm going to push the mimic, so all the water pours down the hole, and then Zawaldo.
Time stop
I
to.
have 6 seconds. I'm booking it, pouring basically what water I can in open slots,
Yeah.
and then going up and pouring the rest
Yeah.
as much as I can. And then once that ends, I'm going to hold timeless for when I
See the
see
explosion.
explosions. Right.
Alright.
I'm going to keep pouring that to cause this nuclear
Alright.
effect.
So you do all of this when you're holding timeless.
Yes.
You're like waiting to press it. You hear the explosions, and like the second you see like fire, and it's like Quicksilver in the X-Men when you're like it's running, and it's like the time is like. So you see like the explosion, so then you cast timeless.
Yes.
I
And
just burnt in the
The wrong
overproof came back.
my
Sucks.
my word is allies. Don't see allies. Will be my one. So I just use one sourcing point directly so I can hopefully get to them now. I don't know, I'm just saying go to allies. Don't want to rush it. And
Open your eyes. You're on the boat.
oh.
But like before you exploded it.
Oh.
So you see
wait, hang on. Keen sense. Do I know what time this is? Am I in the dimension and time frame of the gravity?
you are free the meeting of Grimby. So it's Talk's there,
Oh, wait,
Finn
no.
O is there.
Oh, so it's not the gravity event then, it's the meeting of Grim.
No, so you are on the boat before Grimby shows up. So you meet allies.
Ah. Fine.
So it's the party before the death of your first character.
So I'm still there.
You're there. Everyone's there. Finn O is there. Seymour's not
Right.
there.
It's kind of fish at that point.
Yeah, Finn O fish.
Wait, no. Yeah.
It's Finn O fish
I thought-
and Talk Trap Ninja. And you just kind of, and you're just there. You like Terminator portal in, and just the party's there.
Hey!
Who are you?
Right. I'll be here in like 3 months. 3 months. Sounds like excessive.
2
2 months. Still excessive. About a week.
I'm here to kill him. You point to your
That's-
character, or your terrible character.
That still doesn't answer.
Yeah, it's a bit complicated.
Timey-wimey.
Wibbly wobbly, timey
You
wimey.
point to my character. I'm a son.
Well, you can still live with me.
I'm
Nice to look
we have a child together. It's
I
not
don't know version.
it's not long.
Yeah.
What we know.
I immediately touched my. I like crossed myself. I'm like, no.
Before Warforged, got it.
Yeah. This is like near the start. This is like kids there, Jacob's there, Pegleg's there.
Susie's
Wait, is
there.
it Warforged? Because we set the boat.
Yeah, you guys got the boat. This is very early on in the campaign.
This is like
Because
session
after the thing,
We lost the boat, and immediately went to orc territory. Ruby was here when we broke the boat.
Yeah, because remember he's a cause of
Yeah, he's talking
Not
about
after orc
he's,
territory.
he's talking about the Warforged in Portal
Because
Town
remember we
that
left
captured
him
him
there.
when you all left.
that's what I'm talking about.
Total Town
Isn't
was
that-
halfway between where we left from human territory to to Orc.
But so he's not voting anymore. He's
No, this is before he's
Apparently,
voting.
we haven't even because
so before it's that far back
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
before you
before-
went to the
Rigby
tournament.
wasn't even
I
there.
thought when you said pre.
It's
thing,
not like,
it's just
it's
before.
not. You don't show up and Britney's like, it's gonna explode right
Yeah, because
now.
apparently even Rigby wasn't there. It was quite a while before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gravity.
but Ruby came up after the ship.
This
came
is
out.
before.
No, Rigby was there before. Rigby caused the ship to break.
This is
Technically.
this is
Allegedly.
Oh yes, so it's
Allegedly.
good.
this is before the wizard that cast ice to kill Tom.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like, wait, you're
Back. I know all most of you guys. No, I'll be gone in an hour.
Yes. So whenever you get close to
There's
the
your purpose here.
Oh, I'm evading.
Are you sure about that?
why?
You want me to show you what I got?
Yeah, it's in the actual plane.
It's plane shift as a cat.
Wait, so
What
I think it's
could
actually real.
possibly?
Huh?
So that's actually real.
I've been to the astral plane.
You're
I think
not-
I never
you're not
added
yet.
Huh?
You're
a
not
feat
yet.
when I
That's
should have.
more yet.
Finn.
So I think I've
Oh,
been
Finn
going.
makes
Oh, that's
me
right, he
evade
does
all
make
the
me.
time.
Oh, God, don't be sass.
So
So what brings you to the astral plane? Or what you get?
I was in the bag of holding, and then I broke it. Yeah, don't do that. I advise against it. What I love is this is like
You're like confessing.
this is like when I first showed up as Ruby and was telling stories, but now the stories are actually real and we've done them. They sound just as crazy.
I'm like just still dumbfounded with the astral plane because in my head it's like that shit my husband was talking about is actually true. Nonsense.
My god came from the astral plane. Besides them.
Oh, which one?
I can tell you guys exactly.
Hey!
I can tell you guys exactly where you are in the timeline.
Oh yeah.
My episode.
I think that is like,
Talk vs. Finn, the final showdown. That's our 8th session of this campaign.
Oh, so before that.
Oh wow.
You died episode
50,
8.
It's like something or 16.
Huh?
Are we in the 50s or 60s right now?
We're in the 80s.
Oh my god.
This is session 81.
Really?
Dylan died session.
Wow.
Dylan died session.
Yeah.
8.
Top was so early.
I
So-
didn't die too much later. I was in like the 20 something, I think.
Okay, I can tell you exactly where we are. This is before Dylan getting killed, and after you stole the elf ship.
That.
So we have the gnome.
So you
I
have
was
the
I was thinking.
notes.
I was thinking of like in another.
It's
campaign
around
or one shots we did.
Session
playing top
5
hat.
or 6
To play him
is
a bit
where
more
you
before.
that's where Dylan is.
I
Right
was
now.
really hoping to see both of your characters, like together.
Okay, that's weird.
No, he was saying he would think that bringing top finals would be really cool because
Yeah, for like one shots. or
Oh,
like
I'm sorry,
campaign.
It's 80 videos in the playlist, but some of our sessions are split up. This is
I got
session
If we're doing yours
57.
again,
I still want
I
your
love Grim.
I
Grim
really,
is such a cool character.
I also love Brimstone.
But no, the thing is, no, I meant like, because remember I told you I have a way to help fix the problem of like when people are not here and stuff like that? I can be one of those one shots.
Right. So you're hanging out with them for like a couple hours.
So you're telling us to invest in
You on your own, so
Phantom
you don't have to
Bitcoin?
lose.
I don't lose any time.
No, so your total time is how many hours?
Time there, you've got 1 hour, but how long?
I was not expecting to play Finn today.
It's
You're playing a lot of different ones right now.
I know,
Hey,
I'm
let's
a
go.
jazz.
Neither was I.
Finn.
What's a session for you?
plus 30 every level at 5, so we're at 10 now, so that's what, 3.5 hours?
Yeah.
3.5 hours is what I got.
So you have 3.5 hours to impart upon your past crew any
Invest in Bitcoin.
Alright. Shall I do some spoilers? Let me tell you some distant future stuff. What do you want to know? It's like a game. You guys will like not really, because of how timelines work, you guys won't really remember this until like my present moment, and then you'll get vague ideas of me changing timelines. So let's go with that.
Question you tell them.
Yeah.
You said we have a child.
Yes.
How?
He's a golem little shit. We kind of create him in a lab. Not everyone's with this because we kill someone's bird to kind of give it a soul and do that.
Whose bird?
Who's bird? That's not one.
And
I don't know.
And,
It feels pretty important if you say we kill someone's bird. Whose bird?
don't worry. And we
Pause. What did you say? Don't worry about him.
Shitty bird?
no.
No, not yet.
It wasn't my bird, though. No, I think
It was a bird. It wasn't my idea, but we needed a soul in the
Yeah, I don't
affair.
know that
It's not shitty bird, it's
No.
all about birds.
Yeah, it
But
was. Yeah,
how
my
he's
bird died
addressing
from
it.
there. Yeah, my bird died
I
from the
just said,
dragon.
you don't worry about it.
Either way. Yeah, we get that and it's good. And he doesn't like both of us. He tries to kill one of us fairly frequently, but I won't spoil that yet.
Hold on. Which one of us is he trying to kill?
I'm not gonna spoil that yet. You'll find out. You'll find out.
Is that anything?
It's in this teenage rebelling years.
But we,
I guess.
Dude, hours? I don't know.
Is there anything we should avoid?
Right? Eclipses if you can.
Oh, that shit is really.
I don't know what happens with that yet, but we meet him later. We're gonna meet someone later, and he's gonna turn to a trask. I don't know how it resolves. I wasn't there really, but I was kind of there. It's kind of going on in my present.
So that's. Wait.
Other than this, which is the past.
And that's the explosion you're trying to avoid.
And
But
that's
this
okay.
is.
No,
You're talking about your present, which is our future, but this is your past.
Yes. Well, not
But
really.
you're not here.
I show up in the future.
It's just super confusing. But you're here.
Yeah, you'll see.
But
me
you
in
also
like-
show up in the future.
You'll see me in like 3 weeks, I think. Or some maybe months, but I don't know. Yeah, I forget.
And we'll remember you.
Not the time. That'll be really weird. But you'll get used to it. I hope. I think.
Okay.
So you can travel through time.
Yeah.
Can you travel through time right now?
No.
Then how are you here?
Because you're traveling through time.
Well, it's like a spell, right? I go through time. I have to like really concentrate on that. I'm going through time. I can bring some people with me.
You can bring one thing back.
I can bring one thing back. That includes a person before a limited time. And then weird shit happens.
Is
Like
there
the
any-
boat. We still have the boat. I
What-
missed
what
the
the
boat.
fuck? What happens to the boat?
Yeah.
No. What happens to the boat?
So just this one.
We have more than one boat at this point.
No, we don't really have one boat.
The elf.
No, they have the elf. No, you guys sunk it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't have that because
What happens to this boat?
Oh, it flipped. We flipped it. And then crashed it. We kind of we sent it flying and then it crashed. Could have been anyone's fault.
Whose fault was it? Whose fault was it?
In the future.
It's Katara's fault.
What?
Oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, would you look at the time? Has it been 3 hours already? No, it's been like 10 minutes.
Lunch was
No, he's letting us know
We're
you're the
in the
reason why
past.
the ship.
So now
It wasn't my fault.
Well, it will be.
start at? You're level 5. You should say.
I think so.
You should say you're level 3. Maybe start at 3.
No, it wasn't 3. It was definitely, we started at 5, I don't think.
No, we started at 5 because
Yeah.
we ended our previous campaign at 5, and I was like, we should just
Do that.
do that.
It's been 5 levels.
A lot of shit's happened in the last 5 levels.
Or what's gonna happen in the next 10? I will give you guys the 20.
If we get to it.
If we get there,
I can't think.
I
I think you guys will get to 20.
at least I think we'll survive this one.
Yeah.
The truth.
I don't know whether.
Any
At least I will.
any final words you have for the past selves?
I will too.
Oh, he's got 3 hours. Our next session is in the max.
Oh, you should definitely
And
make
it's-
a run back episode.
And it's something we forgot. Because he just mentioned timeline-wise,
Yeah, so-
we don't
so-
remember
play with
this
it so
part.
much.
How this is
Oh
gonna
no, when he
work?
comes back, we will.
Yeah,
No. So how this is gonna work is, you guys don't know this until he returns from
Yes.
Timeless. Next session in the past.
Yeah.
That's
You've
definitely
got great. If you don't bring in like a BDG, this
Well,
is such a good time to bring it in and we forget about it.
That or just something.
Yeah.
Something
Okay.
crazy.
All right. I will come up with something for the next session. But
And if possible, it needs to also kind of react when we get back.
oh no, stuff's gonna happen when you get back. I just didn't think that we would do next session 3.5
Next
hours. That's
session's
almost
in the
session.
past. Like,
That's why I'm like, I would love to do that, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to waste a Thursday on that.
No, it's not a waste.
What do you mean
Waste.
I think at any point during that, when Dylan
12
decides,
seconds.
Dylan can choose to return at any time. He can just go back. We can stay for 3 hours.
We need a path. I
Yeah,
want to
we're
set a
staying.
pin again.
No,
We're
that's
staying.
fair. That's
All right,
You're staying
Right.
because you like seeing the
Dylan,
past.
so
I want to see this out.
So, for everyone on the material plane, any last words before we end the session? Not in Dylan's time. but
Yes, skipping
present.
back to present.
Present day.
I think I'm going to leave it where I'm
Where you
just
are?
finished sitting through the.
Yeah, so you put the stuff in your mouth.
You guys are stealing.
No,
I
I'm
know,
looking
I'm
for
stolen
a
anything.
kid right now.
Chanella's looking for a child. Before the session ends, one last investigation
I have-
by Chanel.
Tomorrow?
Kevin, I have
Oh, yeah.
41 random scrolls.
Feel lucky. No way.
Oh no.
11.
11. There's a lot of rubble. Maybe next session if you dig for the rubble.
I have 41 random scrolls.
Okay.
I want to make it even 40. I'm using
Alright.
one of them right now.
Random scrolls. All right. Let me Google
Do you,
this.
do you not know what's on the scrolls?
It's
No. So
41
what he did is
random
he's gone
scrolls
into the
that I
magic shop,
grabbed.
stolen a bunch of scrolls, and I'm playing it like the random potions that he would drink.
Oh, that's fun.
But instead of 40, yeah, instead of only
Do 100.
And you want the entire store. Both,
she has
both
30,
those two do.
31.
She has a bunch too.
Yeah, we literally just went like this to the scrolls and just
All
put
of
them
us are
away.
gonna have a bag of beans.
That's pretty much it.
I am so excited. Like the chaos that's left to ensue from this section.
And again, you fucking your hour shit, man. What the fuck?
After you're done with the past, you have time to do as well. So like,
Alright, I will have a roll to do, yeah.
We roll anything?
Yes.
And
I need
also
you
because
to roll a
for-
D10 first.
what I can do with everything I can take a person back to the future for an hour.
Yeah, that's what he said. You can bring
Yeah.
forward. But it is a
Better take
problem.
your lover
But here's a
back.
problem.
I got back.
Not
You're
even
gonna take your
that.
lover.
Sorry.
I got that after when we had the encounter with like Bob the chef. Like the like old like
Oh my
chef dude.
god.
Yeah.
But here's the
And
problem.
we talked about it, and I was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
can we get this
Zero's
bring
ten,
someone
right?
back into the future
Zero's
for like a limited time, so
Okay.
like a reverse time?" He's like, "Yeah, you can do that."
But here's the problem though. Two things. One, the risk of doing a freaking
Now roll.
after we come back. And two, the other situation.
Oh,
you know,
shit. Hold on, I did not have order,
Is
okay.
going back to the asshole.
Oh, wait.
Roll a D100.
Oh yeah, I'm going back.
You want me to keep the
This is
10?
good. That's
Hold
fun.
on to 10.
So
Roll
now
a
there's-
D100.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen, right? Because sometimes if I
55.
move in my new timeline, I've moved in my previous dimension. Sometimes I go back to where I was. Sometimes time has passed, sometimes time hasn't passed. So it's a lot of, right? So my hope is that I'm roughly in the same spot or have moved.
But
And
forward
after
to
the
after
explosion.
explosion. Exactly.
So
I get that
so
part.
it kills all the, or at least seriously moves.
So Kevin,
All
55%.
the creatures trying to get in and break it, and possibly the mummy lord so it gets hurt. And that I can kind of scoot around, be free, and then it will stall enough time for me to hopefully either get
Another
new safety
D100.
or something
Another G100.
to continue
I'm not
living
liking
until
this
we can
anymore.
solve my situation. Right?
Because Lucas, I'm picking the level, the class, and the spell. So this
Oh, fun.
30. So 30 and then 0, which is 30, right?
is, you cast.
Show Dylan. I don't want to base it off of his reaction.
And then I want to see oh, 6.
No!
Show me that.
Just read the name.
Okay, question. Can you tell me the first? Is it multiple words or is it
Yes,
just
2
one?
words.
2 words. First
Word.
First letter.
First letter.
No, we'll play charades. First word.
Meteor.
That's what's word.
First word. Second word.
Fall? Fly? Swarm?
Me.
Oh no!
Meteor swarm. 9th level evocation.
I used a 9th level spell! Are you kidding me?
Wait, what?
Duration instantaneous. Blazing orbs of fire plummet to the ground at 4 different
There's no
points.
fucking
You can see
future to
in the
get back to, my guy.
Yeah.
For us at least.
Where do you
Ready point.
point?
We thought that Taraz
No,
was going to be the team.
Your thing. Your thing.
What thing?
Your dice. The direction.
Yeah.
Roll.
Absolutely. All right. First direction.
First direction. From where I'm at because
Wait. I'm still here.
Because I'm.
You're here.
No. I was in the front of the church because that's where I was.
yeah.
Right, important thing to know. Wait. Before you decide that roll, we should add 2 other dice rolls to determine, like, how.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Right?
Yeah, these have to be rolls. This cannot be like where
So
you point.
that's where it points is how far from you, and then maybe do like a D20 of how
Guys.
many blocks away.
You can see within range. Range 1 mile.
Wait, why is it?
Lucas accidentally
Hang
casted
on, Michael.
one of the strongest sorcerer spells.
Can I cancel it and just like close it?
No.
He
Not
used
saying.
it. Why was he?
Because he's using any scroll without knowing it at all. Does he have true ability to control where it
one
lands?
fucking dial.
That's why we're using the
So
direction.
I don't know if we're gonna survive this one.
It's gonna hurt.
Guys, I'm sorry.
It depends on where he does. He's gonna roll the
You can make
direction he
something out of it. I
wants.
don't know if you want to.
Guys, I'm very sorry.
It's
But
not okay.
We're sorry enough, my
it
guy.
was an uneven number. It was a
I
prime
think
number
the random
of
Scrolls around
scrolls.
chaos as well.
Random chaos is
No, it was a prime number of scrolls.
No,
I gotta fix
so
that problem.
there's a table of you roll to see what class spell you're using. Then you roll what level. Then you roll what is the spell.
So, and then we
so
still fuck up the
so he
spell.
rolled sorcerer. Okay, what sorcerer spell? Level 9 sorcerer. Okay, which one? Meteor swarm.
What was another one I could have rolled?
Wish.
Oh my
God.
Can you imagine?
I'm not gonna fix that
I was-
That would have been so
I
funny.
was-
Oh yeah, you got wish. Oh, I have to bring it back.
It's fine.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
Wild.
So now just roll direction.
Roll the direction for the first beam. It's fireball essentially, but
How many
worse.
beams are
4.
4?
So
Six.
where I'm at, it's that way.
That way? Okay, off the
And
map.
then D20, how far?
This and then each number will be a square.
1.
1.
Wait.
So you hit the church.
Directly.
It is directly on the church.
But also, it's on. How big's the range?
Oh my god.
I feel lucky.
No, like it?
I feel lucky. I'm feeling lucky.
Find out the answer Fred.
This is the Church of the Cat God who I just pledged my life to. I can't lose it immediately.
Are you
yeah.
feeling lucky to change the direction? Are you feeling lucky to change the direction?
I'm feeling lucky to change the direction.
Well, can we hit what's the range?
Yeah, what's the range?
Each creature in a 40-foot radius.
Wait, it shouldn't be 1d20 then.
To be
Should
fair,
be a D100.
It should be a d100.
D100. D100.
For what?
For how many squares away?
Okay, I won't use lucky just to see.
This is you using lucky. Roll.
This is me using lucky. Okay.
Yeah, but we're changing it to small.
So that you have more.
Question: what if I roll 1 and 10 and 0?
Wait.
Like 110
Wait,
Wait. Instead of 100, it should be we correct the roll, D100 first to see
Yeah.
actually how
that's
far
right.
it
Yeah,
is,
roll.
and then
Reroll.
And then,
Reroll.
that's what I was gonna ask.
And
Yeah,
every
yeah,
one
yeah.
is one square, so that's 5.
Each number is a square. Each number is 5. Is
Yeah.
1 square of 5. So please roll.
I'm about to lose it.
Right.
Get a
So this
McFrickin'
is a
loose.
stank roll? It's absolutely a stank
I'll use my dice.
Yeah,
Your dice.
Oh my god.
There he
I love
is.
He literally hit the church.
The boy himself.
The boy who lived.
Boy
Come to die.
to die.
This is too funny.
Tossing it.
Scared.
Do it one.
34.
34 feet. 34 squares away in that direction. So
That direction.
over here.
Yeah.
40 feet radius from him. So
It'll still hit the church.
it'll hit the ass of the church.
It's the actual church.
wait,
Okay.
34
34
squares.
squares
Times
it's
5.
40.
No, 34 squares times 5 is
Way further than 40.
Wait for it.
100 and
Wait, it won't.
One-
It won't.
okay, it won't.
No, but each one is 5 square. Because we're doing it by square.
Yeah.
It's not
Each one is a
feet,
square.
It's squares.
yeah.
That's
So
what I mean. 34 is
So 34
squares.
34
times
squares
five.
times
Oh,
5.
Why is it?
Then it's super far away, and
Yeah.
that 40 radius.
So
Yeah.
why is it times 5?
Because each square is
The honest
5
way,
feet.
I would thought we were gonna do it by each.
So it's 34 squares,
Because if you
5 feet.
Yeah, but no, it's 34 feet away.
No, that's
No,
what
no,
I
no,
thought we were
no,
gonna
no,
do.
no, no.
But
This is
no,
34
they're doing it
squares.
34 squares.
Square.
The spell is a mile.
You can,
Oh, I see.
yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
34
Oh,
squares.
yeah.
So we're there. So
So that's still
In the
nothing because
woods.
it's 100
In the
fucking
woods.
thousand.
In the woods.
It's a thousand
No,
fucking.
that's first.
number 2 again.
No.
This
So,
or this first?
Direction.
The thing is, I don't like this actually. I think it would be
Yeah.
better if it was a D20.
no, because here's the thing. It's
None
not-
of them are in. It's more than likely none of them are actually going to hit this map. Than
Yeah.
We
So
just want to go back to
it's
this?
really like a one-off chance. It's chaos, but what you want to be all in it within. DM or
More fun that way, I
discretion.
think.
DM.
I hate saying
DM.
no.
DM. You
Because
want to go back to the 20
Hey,
and
hey.
Flip a coin.
But-
Hands it's a D20.
Can I
Tails
say-
it's a D100.
I have JFK.
You got the Pope.
I've got.
How's JFK?
I've got.
Put my face
Oh no!
on
Wait,
it.
I do have the JFK and the Pope.
They put my face on the silver collar.
Because I think otherwise you're going to need less than like 20 in order for it to actually make some sort of impact.
Well, because the other thing.
Well, you just got 30, which isn't. It's on the lesser
It's
side.
Okay.
really
Yeah.
off the map.
Well, it's,
Way
it's 30 squares, not
30 squares.
Yeah.
Alright,
But the
let's
other
go by
one-
squares.
So
50. Is
what am I doing?
Oh yeah.
Heads is.
Heads, you continue using the D20 for distance.
So look, here's
Tails,
the-
it's a D100.
can I show something? Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, such and such. That's just a D20.
Yeah.
You can more than likely roll the like air.
But that means more than likely, spells lasting,
yeah,
yeah,
around
around
here, around
here,
here,
around
depending
here.
on it.
and it's
Kevin, next time, just give me
40
wish.
feet range. So
You roll.
There's less
almost
math.
no matter
You roll.
what,
There's less math
it
involved
is
with wish.
hitting around him.
Yeah, but if it's a D100, way more likely than not,
Hey Twitch, I'm
it's going to be
confused.
just off the map, inconsequential.
Math is not my thing.
True,
It's
but
theirs.
it's more
Yeah.
about like if we do
Which is
20,
funny, 'cause I'm always the one counting everyone.
But if we do D100, then
What if
it's
we do
like
2D20?
Then it's proper random.
yeah.
2D20s? Okay.
That seems more.
You've got like half the chance of being in this kind of area and half not. That makes it more
I was kind
funny.
of fine with just a 1d20.
I think 2d20.
Yeah.
Then you get more of the range and stuff. Because like if it's above if it's above 20, more than likely it's off the map or something that's not really going to affect us that much.
Alright. Final vote, 2d20s. As a middle ground. The 20 and the 100.
Not that for that.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
So,
2d20s.
No.
No,
Oh.
you're just
Fuck
like,
JFK.
you're 2D20.
Fuck JFK. And the Pope.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So roll
Pope
again.
Francis
Pope-
the Wise.
You mean
No.
Pope Leo, the Pokemon?
No, you have Pope Benedict. Like, you've got an older Pope.
So I'm using
Dead.
2d20s.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is the
What's
distance.
first?
And so this is
Wait,
First one's done. First one we settled.
Yeah.
The direction.
Direction first.
well, we've done the direction. Right?
No, I didn't roll the direction
You
yet.
didn't do it
No,
a second
do it.
time.
Do a second direction.
Oh, okay.
Roll here.
This way. Away from the church.
Back.
Okay.
Alright, here?
Now,
Here?
the other issue is if it lands here.
Yes.
Yes, that's where it gets crazy.
In
What
fact,
is
it's
that?
40
Wait,
fucking
you are.
radius.
You are there. If it goes
I'm
that
not
way,
there.
Chanel's there. And so
Well,
are all the people.
If it lands,
Okay,
if it lands
real
like
quick,
here,
what's
Chanel's
everyone's
getting hit. If it lands
max
like
height?
here,
So 40 feet is squares.
What's your max height?
no, the range is 40 feet.
Yeah, the range
Oh,
is 40
yeah.
feet, but like
18
each square-
meatballs.
I don't think you guys realize the damage this is going to
My
do.
max
Right
height is
now.
74.
Oh, you're not there. Connor, what's
Well,
your
if
max?
you,
Hold on.
are you at full health right now?
Yeah.
If anything, we can do 3
Chanel, what's yours?
What's the likelihood she would just
But
straight out
I
die?
said I was at the church with them. Did you not?
She cannot straight up.
No, you're not on the
You're
church.
fine.
You were at the there.
went to
I
the-
went to the
we went
church.
to the
I
magic
said
shop.
I was-
Oh, yeah.
You were
I know,
frightened.
I
She
already
said
You
know.
guys have left. You
No,
guys
no,
have
no.
left.
No,
You
no,
guys
no.
left.
She couldn't go there because she was frightened. She couldn't go there. I'm the only one who could go there.
No, you
No,
have to
but you
pass
went.
me to get there. You
So-
can't get
You couldn't
closer.
go there. You had to go all the way around. That would
Same
take
for
you
you.
longer.
Why are
Wait,
you
no,
at the
exactly, because
front?
okay, pause. For a second, no, pause. The thing is, you went to go steal stuff, that's after the whole shit with him anyways, first off.
You
Second
can
of all,
go
you went
around.
to the church, and we're not in initiative. After she did say that she was trying to follow you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but let me put out the other thing as well. She did get frightened, so she can't get closer.
No, that's
No,
not,
but
that's
you
not.
can go
You
round.
can go all the way
Lucas
around.
saved, and you can go all the way around.
Yeah, we're still
So
not
let's
initiative.
say Taylor's like here.
No, but his thing, if she goes here, she cannot go this way.
Because
She's
that's
getting
in his
closer.
direction.
How long does it last?
The
It's
frightened?
It's like a minute. It's
Oh, it's
really
been a
They're
minute.
not gonna be near
It's
you.
been a minute.
Then she can easily get to
Then,
her.
then she's there. Okay. Now you can blow up the building.
I wasn't.
That's what I was like.
Snake roll or
Stank.
or
Yeah,
shit?
that.
Stank roll.
Stank.
54.
So
Mine,
19
19
squares from you.
From you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Is it 10?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Off the ball.
Off the board. Maybe you killed the witch. That was
Wait, no. Because I just put the dice there. It's in that direction. I just
Okay.
moved that dice this way.
That's even further.
So,
It's way
Still,
off.
okay.
Yeah.
You're off.
Yeah.
So basically,
Okay.
it hits here,
Hits the top.
just past the building.
This one's a little closer. You see the fire.
You will see that.
I
After
immediately
opening the
looked
storm
in the
light.
direction of the church.
Ba, 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 ba.
Zaki's like, oh shit, what the hell?
Next one.
Fucking idiot.
how is that for?
Okay.
Oh,
it's
towards
That way, towards the ocean.
Oh, towards me.
Okay.
Dude, how many
Towards the
outside
ships.
is it?
Maybe this kills the terrace.
Maybe this hits the ships, dude. Maybe we're done with ships again.
Oh yeah, the boats are out there.
Okay,
well,
it
get out
doesn't
there.
count it.
Okay, hold on.
I
We know
have
we know
over
he's here.
600 health.
Can I move him briefly just to count the
We'll be
squares?
fine.
We know you're here.
Yes.
Oh,
Roll.
roll.
16 2.
18 squares.
Well, that's
It's
further.
this
One,
way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh
That'll
my
hit.
god.
That'll hit.
That'll hit.
That was
That'll
the
hit.
It's a 40
That's
foot
Chanel's
radius.
boat. Chanel's boat. We're the further
I
one.
swear to the fucking gods. Yeah, because wherever the pyramid was.
How much damage?
How much
is
And
damage?
the pyramid was right here. Yep, that's my boat.
You guys want to know how much damage?
Is one meteor.
I thought we were doing it times 5.
No, we chopped that because like the
Because
Each number is one square.
Yeah.
Each creature in a 40-foot radius must make a dex save. It's a lot of vampires. I'm just gonna roll one.
It's only gonna hit the front of the ship though.
Yeah.
yeah, it's only hitting the tip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If it's only
It's hitting the
tip-
masthead, yeah.
Okay. It's only.
See if he's quick, repair the
Okay, so this is
Stay
the
like
damage
it
for a
can't go.
creature. So how much is damage for structure? Half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although it's a meteor.
So it's in the water.
Oh, it's just a radius.
Yeah, you're in the radius. It's 40 feet from the center.
It's a lot.
That's
No, it's
still.
because we haven't heard the damage
The
yet.
damage is, this is damage for a creature. So I will tell you the full damage for a creature. 20 d6 fire damage. And 20 d6 bludgeoning damage.
Well, that's
So I don't have 20 d6.
We'll help you.
Alright, everyone,
However, the
Wait.
app will easily let me do that.
You want to let the app do it?
I'd
Fire.
rather do the app because then I can just have.
It's
You
like
could,
5:30.
okay, let me say this. You could do the app
Or you
roll
could throw
26 right now.
When are you gonna ever do
I
it again?
want to roll a 20 d6.
Whatever, yeah.
How often do you get to roll
Wait,
20
wait.
d6?
And the next thing to know is the meter is
Oh, we have
pointing
tons
this
of
thing
D6s.
directly.
Yeah. He's a
Is it
fighter.
taking
He has
bludgeoning or
them
just
all.
fire?
It will take both, but a fraction. I just want to know the total.
Half damage? Half damage?
No, surely half. I just want him to roll 20
And we're
It's
d6.
hitting,
still hitting it.
we're hitting like this
This-
part of the ship. So
Yeah.
the front half or front
Yeah.
third
Where
of the
is
ship.
Maria?
Grab one.
Wait.
Wait, what happened to my
We have a
other
lot of
laptop?
colors in that. Let's not mix them. Let's roll
Here.
each one.
I am the fighter. I have all the d6s.
I
Let me-
have quite unique dice, so I'll give you these.
I have 4. I know my 4.
Mine-
I'm
mine-
gonna
I
take
have the skull.
yours.
Mine are
is
unique,
cool.
so I'll
Mine has the scope, but it's just one big
I
stuff.
have the
I also know it's
biggest-
with the
What happened to your
Anime?
D6s that you had for fire damage?
Oh yeah.
4, 5,
I don't
6.
know what they are.
I have 7, 8, 9,
It's
I
over
have
my
10
house
right
somewhere.
here.
Oh,
10,
what the?
I have 10.
20. Alright, that's it.
That's
We're
it.
good, we're good.
Alright, I'm still gonna just look for my.
Do you want to give me a smaller dice so I can roll
Alright,
all of them
get
together?
it.
Is this a steak roll? all of them into steak?
Oh,
No, no, no.
Did I leave my dice at your house?
You must have.
Chain die? Do you still have some from last night?
Probably, yeah. I know I have some dice.
Okay.
So Lucas, you're doing this twice. This is the first roll.
Twice?
However, wait, I could do 20 here and then 20 here.
No,
Wow, all like
No, chill.
Lucas, would you like to tell your story or what's about to happen?
Yes. My OCD saw 41 scrolls. I didn't like that, so I used one scroll to even it out to
Even it
even
out.
40 because I don't like prime numbers. And now I rolled Meteor Swarm, which is hitting the vampire ship. I'm sorry, Chanel. I'm sorry, Chanel's husband.
20 d6.
20 d6 for the first roll
First
and 20
roll.
d6
For the
again after.
All right.
Someone get a calculator.
Yeah.
That's a lot of 6.
That's a lot of 6.
A lot of twos though.
A lot of 2s though. 6, 6, 6. That's 6.
Yeah.
Wait, this
That's 5, I think.
That's fine.
No, that's a 6. There's one on the
No, the skull.
Oh, there's the one on the outside. That's a
Yeah.
That's a 6. That's also 6. That's 2 6s. That's another 6. That's 10. And that's 9.
So 10.
73 fire damage.
One more roll.
one more roll.
Plus 20 d6 bludgeoning damage.
So that's 76 fire.
That ship is crispy.
Yeah, it's done.
Well, the front
It's
third.
just the front.
I'm so glad neither of my HPCs
That
are
doesn't
not in
count.
there.
I'm glad I have
It's
great hands.
daytime.
No, the sun.
The sun is blocked out.
He's out.
Dude,
It's eclipsed.
Kevin.
How long does that take last?
In
2 hours,
In
you love it.
D&D, I said it was like an hour or something.
I have the power of
And
the
but
sun
in real
the
life,
palm of
it's
my
like
hands
2
right here.
minutes. In D&D, it'll be 2
I
hours.
have the power of the sun in the palm of my hand right here.
Drop it.
Oh, hold on.
Well, yeah,
Reroll that one.
Hold on.
Alright.
Alright,
Yeah.
one. That's
3.
4, 6. That's 6 right there. That's a 6. That's a 6. That's a 6. That's
So many high rolls.
I know, this
That's-
is not really great.
25 right there.
Okay.
That's another 20 right there.
Okay.
3.
72 bludgeoning.
So 72 and 73.
The full half is gone.
145 damage to the front half.
That's the second.
That's the second meteor.
Second meteor.
No, that's the third. That's the
Third
third.
meteor.
That's
Third.
the third
Uh,
one.
Now
The
one
second
more.
one hit here.
Yeah.
I'm
So
seeing this and I'm watching them try. By the way.
The boat.
What? I
D20s.
mean, I have to wait till his last
Put 'em
one.
away.
It's happening something.
Oh, they're here.
But that's what I'm doing.
The front half of that ship is.
Oh, I rolled direction.
It's doing a Titanic, like breaking in half.
I can just like see that. Look at Al just like,
We'll just do this.
what the fuck?
I haven't there's not much treasure.
Now,
in
guys.
the ship.
Guys, this direction dice. Wait, what?
I don't think so. It's
Is
more
that
just
where
like-
the bedroom is?
No, I mean it'd be like mostly be like in the back or the middle.
Guys,
Where the
But
captains
That'd be
you-
where the fail.
You've definitely lost some. Yeah.
Oh, your vampires are crisp.
Oh, you've
currently
definitely
this
lost vampires and some treasure for sure.
This dice has put me
This
in
dice?
every direction except one.
All right, let's see what the dice has to say. This dice is an asshole. This dice.
It has
Again.
Okay, oh, again.
Right.
All right, direction.
We need high numbers
squares.
here.
High numbers. High numbers.
What is this?
75.
Okay.
That's
22.
that's
That's
that.
far.
Same thing.
That's far off.
We moved
Far
the
off.
same place again, essentially.
Yeah,
There's a
again.
hole in
The thing is, am I feeling lucky for the direction?
It's
Do I want to do
It's out the
that?
way.
Are you?
It's out of the way. Why
Your
are you
fault.
changing it?
No, he wants chaos.
No, don't. Yeah, are you keeping
No, I
it?
haven't used any luckies. No, because I was going to use the
Use
lucky.
one.
I was going to use the lucky. But you guys said no, don't. Then we swapped to the D20.
But you have used lucky.
that's not for this. You use lucky.
I only used
No,
one
you
lucky.
was looking earlier to
One lucky
in the,
to be able to climb up here. Then then you guys said no, you don't have to use your lucky to swap.
I wouldn't use
Just
it.
leave
You're-
it.
Yeah, you
Just
oh,
leave
God.
You already rolled.
Okay,
Minimal deaths,
It was
not 0.
that's mine. Here's yours.
Mine.
Tails.
Taylor's.
It's like a bad over
And then everything else is yours, I think.
Wait, okay, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's like this guy. The black guy over there.
And then I'm going to
Pick up the ship.
hold the ship so it doesn't sink. Yeah, that's fine.
Any other last moves?
Yeah, I want to pull out a scroll.
No.
I get tackled
It's
immediately.
like 5:30.
No, that was like a 30-minute like fucking tangent. Well played, everyone.
Well,
I want to pull the Miles Morales, just be like, I made a mistake.
I made a mistake.
Write down all the crap that's happened because we ain't coming back here. Probably not next session, but maybe session.
Why not?
So,
Because next session we're doing the
Next
past.
session.
They want to do a past one.
Duns went back to basically 5th session time, and we're playing a session then.
God,
so,
Oh no, I am so sorry.
But I got the shitty M6 this session. What the fuck, man?
I am so sorry. At the same time,
that's great.
that was awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, it was, but still, I'm
Rule of cool
salty.
applies. That was fucking sick.
I'm salty.
However,
Ugh.
hey Chanel, think of this, right?
No.
I'll teach you how to fish. Teach you how to fish the gold out of the water.
I literally swam with the fucking gold back up. Just for that, but any other goal like that I did like that time, I am never gonna do anymore.
Hey Kevin. Good session, DM.
Thankfully, we've got a trash that can pick up the boat.
Yeah, thankfully.
And then we
Yeah,
can-
but the
and then we
thing
can make
is, you're
repairs.
forgetting the other problem too on top of it. If it's a hole in it and sunlight
Like, you know
gets
what you should
in,
do?
Yeah, but if they stay by the
So
back
we
of the
have
boat,
more,
Yeah.
so that
Well,
the
they
ship
get there,
isn't
because-
angling.
and we use
It's
one
also
to block the front of the boat,
ship
and then make our repairs
Just
and everything. It's not the end of the world. We can
Yeah.
still
well,
recover
they're
the boat.
fine now because
Oh my
well,
God.
yeah.
Grab the
Well,
ship.
but they're fine now because of the
And pull it
eclipse.
leading up.
It's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a saving
What's
grace
that
right
here?
now.
And then also,
So it's
if
sitting up.
anything, we should start to make
So the
modifications
opening
to
is
our own
down.
boat.
Opening is up.
So that we
up
can
on
get them
here.
to survive if
So
it's
they-
Like
worst case
pyramid,
scenario.
hold
Because
on
we
the
know
ship,
our
in,
group,
like
the
on top of
worst
the
case
pyramid,
scenario
the rest of the
happens
ship
like
is
every other
intact.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So
So-
everything's
That's the thing I do.
Every other Thursday, I love that.
Do you need a strength check? I have a plus 10.
You do it.
Are you sure about
You're
that?
strong. You're strong.
Good session, guys.
Great session.
Great session.
Who could have come up? Who could have seen that and then come?
There's no reality where any of us predicted this session.
Yeah.
I'm just happy you're friends.
We get a session of old characters again.
Yeah!
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Old characters and me still there.
Oh, it's funny. You'll get to play.
Oh my
two.
God,
I did
Kevin!
2 characters.
I still have my 12 random bottles there in that session.
But you
Guys.
didn't, no, but you didn't use them, so you can't use them.
There are rules to time travel that Grimby will explain.
Brimby has one of the potions. One of the unknown
Probably.
potions still.
If you use it,
Oh, no, I
it
think
has
you
to
already
come
used
up
it.
with some
You already used it.
paradoxical like event
Oh
that
my God.
happens.
It's
I'm,
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
then
essentially
the
the writer
TVA.
for Doctor Who at this
Yeah.
No, think of this. Whatever paradox
better.
does happen,
better
TVA
than
will show up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fight with
World
Miggy.
Time Priest.
That's a fight that we have to have with Miggy.
point. Mickey's old character is
Yeah.
there.
Old character's gonna oh my God, Miggy's old character's here. Holy fuck.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Not at the moment, that's the thing.
Yes.
What?
He was.
Okay. We've got a mess.
Because his Time Priest just showed up now. He's,
Let's all do our
he's a Dark
best.
Souls character.
Yeah.
He showed up
He's a Dark Souls
in
character.
the war.
He's a Dark Souls
He's
character.
his Bloodborne character right
Yeah, he's
now.
Bloodborne now.
Because I have his gun.
We should let him know that.
Yeah.
Because he might
Sure,
be like,
hey,
yeah, I can play
your
it.
Bloodborne character is alive. And now he's gonna show up.
Yeah, he's like, no, not just like, he's still alive,
Yeah,
isn't
he's
he?
still alive. He's just
But he's,
Then hand me a minute.
Here's what's left of the boats. You can see that coming.
ooh, fun.
It's not in reality. We're back.
Can hand me the mini bag.
Containment unit.
Hey, Dylan, who knows? Maybe the next scroll I open is Wish. Maybe it's Frostbite.
Yeah, it could be
It could be
anything.
a cantrip.
Yeah,
Huh?
it could be a cantrip.
Could be, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I just cast Speak with Animals. Like,
She's like thunderclap.
The odds of that were so low. It was a 1 in 10 chance for the level,
yeah.
or it was a 1 in
One
10
in-
chance for the spellcaster class.
No, it was a 1d10 and then,
And then it-
two
Right,
separate
it was,
rolls
and
of
then it was a D.
100.
It was a D100 of
So
what which spell.
To be
A
fair,
200 roll.
every spell has that. Yeah. Chance as well, so it's equals all.
That's a fun
I already know what I'm
session
doing mine, so I won't do
I'm glad we played today.
Wait,
for
what?
me.
I already know what I'm gonna do, so I don't want to be his shit.
Good session.
Oh no.
I'm glad no one died.
Her husband to go through the
Same.
scrolls, or I was
I'm
actually
glad
identified.
mostly everyone's
That's
okay.
a smart way to do it.
I know! And that's a laughing!
It's not the premium way to do it.
No, it's not! Jesus Christ.
Fucking crazy. Absolutely. Bonkers.
Alright, I'm gonna go home.
Gaming later?
I am down.
I'm not playing game later.
Later.
I have to go to Mass.
Emphasis on later.
I have to go to Mass. I'll be on around 8.
Let's go to church.
Yeah. I mean, I almost destroyed it.
Sure, you gotta repent.
I gotta repent. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go so I can at least get 30 minutes or so of sleep.
Blow that up.
I'm sorry for being selfish and not sharing my room with you guys.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that you weren't sharing, it was that you said, oh, next time we have to pay half.
No,
Selfish.
it's like pay your share.
Rude. Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'll bring.
Do better.
Try hard.
Try.
Come louder.
True.
Toyota.
We go places.
We go places.
All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Or later when we're online.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to do the program again. Yeah, we try it. I'd like to try and make custom evidence and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I like to try to play the game. It would not let me in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's super buggy.
I want to do more.
They updated it though.
I saw the update. I assume it's to fix the bugs because
Yeah.
it was really bad.
Day one hot patch.
Yeah.
I mean, it is like.
I
just
will.
an hour,
Super
so.
new.
I'll get the buildings and stuff, so you guys are free.
Yeah.
Thank heaven.
Yes. Have some cushions.
Thank you. End stream.
Ending.
Bye stream.
Bye.
Ah.